Oh my god.
What a little scared bitch.
Why doesn't Michael drink White Russians anymore?
For real.
Are
But
you
you
even
can say
drinking
it
any
now.
milk anymore?
No, I drink oat milk.
You can make
I like
What a
oat milk in my
bitch.
coffee.
Yeah, I put
White
oat milk
Russians
in my
with it?
coffee and my cereal, on my
I
nipples.
like it in my cereal, but that's it.
You put in your coffee? That's weird.
Nipples is fine.
Yeah. I mean, oat milk's good for you.
I think
Like
so.
your skin. I think.
Huh?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's like good for you.
I've not heard this.
Do they just how do they milk the oats?
it's really a
Very
super
carefully.
tiny teat.
Yeah, the little micro milking.
It's literally a little machine and you do this.
Sometimes I do think about it. Like I'm like, did they just soak the oats and then just strain the water? Like how do they make
Do
it?
you want
Yeah.
to know how? I'm
I
pretty
don't.
sure it's,
Maybe I do.
I think it's just water and then they blend the fuck out of it and then they
Yeah,
take the like
The extra
run it through a
crap out.
sieve.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how. Because someone tried to
know,
tell me how
give
to
it
make
up.
almond milk at home, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking make almond milk. I will
No,
make coffee
that's
syrup
like way
at
too
home.
much work.
Yeah, I will make cold brew at home. I am not making my own fucking coffee creamer at home.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
are
not,
back.
I'm not a fucking trad wife farm.
Fucking asshole.
What are you guys talking about while I was gone?
Milk,
Yeah, oat milks,
And-
almond
yeah.
milks.
Milk.
milk, milk, milk.
Milk.
Milk does the body good.
Look at me, busy as a bee.
I had a
get
Costco hot
busy,
dog, and now I'm burping Costco hot dog.
But
like
it's
it?
cheap though, right?
It was so cheap. Isn't it crazy that the Costco hot dog's so cheap, but
Can't
the
believe that they've
cookie is
done
more
that.
expensive?
What?
That's because the hot dog actually gives you some nutritional value, but the
Yeah.
cookie does not. So they're
Yeah.
actually doing things the right way, I feel.
Weird.
What?
Because normally food that's really bad for you is super cheap,
Cheap.
while more nutritional dense food is more
Like
expensive.
hot
But
dogs. Yeah, like
yeah.
hot dogs.
but if you had to
Nutrition
rate a
is hot
cookie
dog.
versus a hot dog is more nutritionally dense than a cookie.
Yeah, at least
that's
has
true.
protein in it.
Look
Yeah.
at my
And nitrates.
hilarious Wally's friggin'
What was that?
koozie. Are you just busting your ass?
What about this one? Tim picked all these out though.
Yeah, I bought 6 koozies.
This
I
is
like
for-
that. I'm not drunk. I'm from Missouri. Where's that one? God
Isn't
damn
that
it.
pretty good? Isn't that pretty good? I've seen
still have-
Sinners.
I have
Yeah,
yours.
it's good.
I got my. I haven't seen Sinners yet. I really want to see it. Just to see
Why?
how my shaking tits and taking shits. Because I haven't seen any money, I haven't seen any money. So
I haven't seen
can't
any
give
money. I can't go see a movie. I like the way you said that. Hey Twitch, how are you? Long time no see. I hope everyone's doing strong. Yeah, Starman's right. I see sinners all over the place. Everyone be sinning. I don't like it.
Did you guys get bad storms yesterday, Nika?
We did.
Yeah. I got a little scared again
But-
yesterday after the close call on Friday, but then it basically ended up breaking up.
It's fucking insane that it was totally fine. A little windy here, actually very windy here on Sunday. Sunny, everything. And then I looked on Instagram and I saw someone who lives like not even 20 minutes from y'all like post a picture and I was like, what the fuck? So it's whenever
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
messaged. It was insane. It's
Double
crazy. Because
UTF.
normally I do feel like it's bad. So like it'll be bad and my mom will text and say like, oh, it's doing this. And then a couple hours I get it. And then if it's really bad, then like, you know, text on to you guys or whatever. But this was nothing here. And then it just decided to hit
Yeah, this
y'all.
is
But
really
last
strong
night,
rain.
it just
We didn't even get hail, but people like 20 minutes away from us did. I'm like, huh?
Look, guys, it's Shadow
That's-
Spar Keep.
cool. That's
Wow.
awesome, Michael. Did you make that whole thing?
Yeah.
I don't
Little
recall what that is.
stairway. This is where they woke up on slabs.
I actually
recall.
remember that.
And
That's
then
how
there's
I
a second
pictured it.
floor. Huh?
That's not how I
Second
pictured
floor.
it.
That's it. Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
But-
I pictured it painted and finished.
This is the This is where the skeletons and the zombie guy.
You lost
Interesting.
me.
I thought the stairway was up on the. Take
It
that
might
top
be.
part off. I thought the stairway was on the left side of the hallway there.
In your mind, it can be.
Whoa! We went to another room and then upstairs.
Probably
That's
not.
crazy. What?
But don't tell Paul Kim that. He's the one
Did
who's
you guys
getting
see
it.
he got married?
He did.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, he just got married. He's so
Was this the
yes, the
fiance we
one
met?
we
Okay, I liked her, so I like that.
Great.
She's very nice.
She's good at rugby.
Cool.
Yes.
She plays
Whoa.
like international rugby or some shit.
Shut the front door. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What the hell?
I'm not good at rugby at all.
What the heck? What the hell?
International or
What the
national?
hell?
Yeah, none of
Or
it.
something.
Or
Or
something.
something. I'm sure I've got it. I'm sure I've got it wrong. But
You're wrong. She's good at pickleball.
Pickleball.
What's the difference between pickleball and rugby?
I don't know.
don't think that there is one, honestly.
They're like the same.
Well, rugby
kind
is the
of the
fastest
same.
growing sport in America.
Okay.
Rugby is?
That's
Wow.
not true.
That's
I
what
think it's
people say about
pickleball.
pickleball. I was doing
Oh.
a bit. Yeah.
Is
I
it?
don't
Why
know.
are
I
people?
don't know
Why are people
sport.
so fucking up on pickleball? What the fuck?
I think because it's easy-ish,
Is
right?
it-
It's like,
Yeah, I think it's because old people can play it.
yeah, I want to play
Old
it. Can I
people?
play it?
Yeah, go to the park. There's a million
Okay.
pickleball courts there. Go find an old person and play with them.
Hey, fucker.
Play with me, bitch.
Wanna
Yeah,
die?
you have to talk like that.
Hey,
or it doesn't
fucker.
work.
They like it.
That's part of pickleball.
The
Yeah,
old people in the
The
park
pickle part. That's the
love it.
pickle.
Yes, it's sour and sweet.
I got your ass. You just got a pickle. The pickle is, I'm gonna fight you.
I used to play racquetball, but like
Same.
I just go in and I'd like swat run around by myself. One time this dude showed up and like the racquetball court had like this tiny little window, and I turn around and I just see him like peering through with his like goggles on, and I was like,
Stop!
Yeah.
and he's like, you
at
want
me.
to play? And he comes in and I'm like, shambles in, and I'm like, all right, I'll play with this guy. Probably go.
Was
a
he
little-
old?
Yeah, he was old. He was real old.
Oh, okay,
I know
all
where
right, you're in
this is
trouble.
going.
You're in
Yeah.
trouble already.
I know this guy.
I'm like, all right. And
You better
dude,
get
like,
caught.
dude didn't have to move, and I swear
Yep.
to God, he was
Yep.
able to make the ball like hover above
Yep.
the ground.
You know he was looking at that window like, oh, it's a young guy. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Old
Yeah.
dudes stand in the center and they don't move,
And
and,
they're
they
like-
make you run like a fucking Tasmanian devil all across like a fucking freak show.
He's like fucking Luke with that like training like lightsaber thing. They're just like, pew, pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
Testing.
Oh yeah, Michael, don't break your audio like you did the other day.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Did
put
you
it
fuck
back
up?
to-
Did you fuck up
Yummy.
somehow?
Yeah, I fucked up on two shows.
Oh my God, that's
my
that's
God.
typical.
Yeah.
Which one?
Dear
This-
Internet and
Oh,
Otter
the
Pod?
Games
Patreon?
Adventurers.
Oh.
Oh, it was on Crazy Figures.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ruined our episode?
No, David fixed it. He just didn't, make a big deal out of it.
wow.
He's
But
just-
wait,
he's like
he
a
didn't
cool
make a
guy.
big deal about it. Did he just quietly message you in the
like,
shadows of
Your
the
audio
night?
sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's how he does it.
He
It's
does.
disappointed me once
polite,
again.
but it makes you feel so disappointed. Like
Yeah.
my dad told me he was disappointed. I don't feel as disappointed as whenever David tells me I made a bad noise.
It's like because we want to be good for David. We're like
Yeah.
we want to
David.
rise to David's.
After editing
Standard.
Cast of Thrones a good bit, I did message him. It was like, "Yo, is this normal? Because this is fucking crazy." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can you say something about someone that David edits and then I edited on that podcast?"
Jennifer. It's Tim. It's Tim.
It was me. I was like, "Is this what I sound like?"
I did some things. I didn't realize I would like put my water cup over and like close it really loud. You just like don't think about it until you hear the audio.
I tried to mildly fix one of your things, and you were like, "No."
What are you talking about?
The
Yeah, air the grievances.
I listen. It's not intentional, so it's kind of hard to stop.
Yeah. Well, that's why I say people, if you podcast, you should edit yourself every now and again, because there's nothing that breaks down your like ego than hearing yourself talk for an hour because you're like, I do that? I sound like a fucking idiot.
See, that's why I
talk-
can't.
I'm ruining
Slow?
everything.
I already can't listen to anything, and if I had to do that, I would literally, I would never talk again if I had to listen to myself like that, because I would be like, why am I? Why do
what
I
if
have a
it-
voice? I would
What if it
cut
made you
out.
stronger somehow and you were able to push through?
How? I
Like you
think
could
I
learn
would-
from your many mistakes.
Yeah, you would learn so much.
No, I don't. I would rather not do that. I would rather just.
I mean, it's what we pay an editor for, right?
Go back to where we were talking about earlier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. There are times where it's like there's no option here. It's I gotta go.
It's like
gotta
I
go.
could hear myself, and I know that I sound that way, and I know that I do those things, but I also feel like there are some things like I literally have bought quieter keyboards, and I
Yeah, 'cause,
I
like,
try to do other things. So
did
like
you ever
I do,
install like a weird mute button workaround? I forget.
no,
Yeah. That's the issue, right? Is like you don't
Yeah.
have an easy way
I
to
don't have a
mute.
mute.
So it's like that's not on you because you have a good microphone. But there are like I think Nick Bristow did, and I don't know if it worked. But
At
it's like
one
some
point, I
weird thing.
installed a little widget that let me press a single key to mute my mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
on my
Do you
keyboard.
remember what it was?
And then it stopped
Well-
working at some point, and then I just
Yeah.
stopped using it.
Well, when we had our Yeti mics, that was so fucking funny because I would just have to be like, it's not technically your fault, but the Yeti mic.
The mute
fucking
button.
mute button sounded
It's
like,
like a
what was
fuck-
the
it's like
like
a
sorry
shotgun.
button? It's like why'd they do that? I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's a crazy choice
Yeah.
to make your microphone.
Michael and
work.
I's though, you just have to kind of go boop, and it's really
Yeah, this one's light.
it's
I'm
real
so
simple.
jealous. There is a spot that looks on mine like it should be. It's a little gold round circle, and every time I hit it, I'm like, maybe it is. It's not.
I wonder
It's
if they
not.
make mixers that do that, but I feel like a mute button is beneath a mixer. It's like, why would I have a button when I just tank the crank all the way down or something insane like that?
Right. I guess like that's what you're supposed to do, but I don't know. That just seems
Yeah.
I don't trust it with Audacity not to fuck something up.
Yeah, I don't disagree. No, that's the problem with having a good microphone, and one reason why we haven't switched to that is it's so much more precise that you
I
can
feel
fuck
like
it up
y'all
easier.
have a better microphone than I do.
No, you have like I mean, an XLR microphone is going to be inherently better than a USB microphone. It's just Jennifer and I are in the same room,
Right,
so an
so it's
XLR
different.
is going to be hit or miss, or well, mostly miss.
I didn't know it had the XLR whenever I got it. I was like, what the fuck is this cord? I can't plug this into my
He's like
computer.
keep shoving it into the like.
Did you have to buy like a mixer?
Yeah, I got that scarlet red
Oh.
thing that everyone has. If you look, there's like 98,000 reviews on Amazon. for it.
Yeah,
And
I
they
have one of
would,
those in my closet.
Whoa, they would fuck up with Zoom because you and Jesse had crinkles, and it was just because
Yes.
we switched to Zoom. It was Zoom's fault.
yeah.
But we're like, how do we fix this?
Stupid. So stupid. Oh wait. Okay, this was going back. Tim, you missed this. But I have Taylor Swift news for y'all.
Oh, fucking Christ!
There is on I think it's the season finale of The Handmaid's Tale. They put out Look What You Made Me Do, but it's Taylor's version, which is records or versions that she has re-recorded where she owns the masters, not Scooter Braun, who stole her original masters from her. So Debut and Reputation are the last two albums that she has not released the Taylor versions of. And Debut is one of the biggest one, or not Debut. Reputation is one of the biggest ones that everyone is waiting for, and that's the one that is my favorite Taylor album. And Look What You Made Me Do is from that album. So there's a theory that she is
God,
going to
dude.
release Reputation at the AMAs because they just did the Look What You Made Me Do version after Trump said, notice how I said Taylor isn't attractive and no one thinks she's hot anymore or whatever.
Like
So
Trump
then
said
she,
that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Trump
Why?
said that.
What the
Because
fuck?
he's an insane person.
He's like
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
he's like weirdly obsessed.
He also said
He
Biden
loves a
has
beef.
stage 9 cancer, so
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So now he's got to find new enemies.
Yeah,
and
everyone likes
so-
Kristen Stewart now, so he can't get her.
Oh, What if he's gonna get really into Twilight and then he's
Well, he
gonna
was.
say
He,
that we
what,
have
man?
like
he
a...
was. He was like used to yell about how Kristen was so bad for Rob.
Yeah, he hated Kristen Stewart and loved Robin Pattinson.
Oh, he did. God.
This is the thing that sucks. Trump back in the day on Twitter was very funny.
Yeah.
Like him like yelling about Kristen Stewart being like cheating on Robert Pattinson. He should have stayed there. To stay there, but instead he decided.
Was it
to
Happy
become the
9/11
president.
all my haters or something like that? That's like one of the best.
That's
tweets
like
of all time.
yeah, to all my haters. Oh my god.
But there's a theory that in 6 days at the AMAs, Taylor will release Reputation, and I am here for it. I am living for it.
Let's go. Well,
There's
now that
a theory that the season finale of SNL is going to be Colin Jost's last episode.
Okay, don't say that.
Whoa.
Okay, can I tell you guys something?
And that
yeah,
episode
yeah.
was also
Lord.
yesterday, so or
Colin
not yesterday, but
Jost
Saturday.
on Monday.
Yeah, it was
Jost
fucking
is
weird.
The whitest man, but he's so attractive.
I don't know who. I know his name, but I don't know what he looks like.
Go to therapy or go to more therapy.
It's,
Or
it's
different
Scarlett
therapies.
Johansson. Okay, have you guys
Scarlett
watched?
Johansson's hubby, but he's
Oh.
also written for Saturday Night Live since like 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he hosted the Jeopardy pop culture that they just did is like a 40 episode thing, and he was so good at it and he was so funny, and I don't know, I just want to...
I don't like him. He's the. I don't know if he wrote the joke, but as the Weekend Update mouth, he's the one that said that he like blamed Trump winning on us caring about trans people and like trans.
Oh,
rights.
he did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
so-
feel like I like had some vague like people. There was something about
Oh,
him, but I
no.
didn't really know anything.
It's a tough one to understand who to be annoyed at, right? Because it's like he's just the Weekend Update guy, but he did deliver it, and I bet he could say, "I'm not saying that."
Well,
chose
and
not to.
and Michael just said he's been a writer for a really long time, so his
Right.
I think he
2000
doesn't help.
literally since 2005.
That's
insane.
a really long time. That's literally
Yeah.
20
That's-
years. That's
Don't
crazy.
don't talk about how long ago that is.
Wait,
That's
hold
not
on.
that
Okay,
long.
Michael, if he was
That's not that long.
because I just looked him up. He graduated from college in 2004, so he immediately got a job working
Yeah.
at SNL.
Is he a nepo?
Yeah, what's your hold
Oh,
on?
he got the
please tell
cum
me.
thing. He got the cum thing. Bachelor of Arts cum laude. He got the cum thing.
He's
Got
smart,
the-
or guess,
he got
or
the
something.
He doesn't have a.
Or something.
His
I don't
parents'
fucking
names
know.
aren't in blue on here. Wait, is that true?
Michael, did you like that ad? The video that I put in chat today? You didn't respond. Everybody else laughed at it. You didn't say anything.
It was
I
funny.
didn't look at it.
Oh, okay.
It's 8 seconds long.
It's 8 seconds long. It's very short.
I don't have time for that.
I know.
It's too
I know,
many
bud.
seconds.
You should have said Ryan Reynolds was in it.
He is. It's.
He's in it?
It,
Or,
ta-
hold
it,
on,
ta-
I'll
it
go look
takes
at it.
place on the pitch.
Yeah, you were missing out, Michael.
I'm gonna look at it then.
Yeah.
You have to kind of squint to see him.
What?
Why? Just listen to it first, and then you can look for him afterwards on your on subsequent viewings.
Where do I have to scroll? What?
Yeah, you guys talk too much.
No, we don't.
We love doing it in
You
there.
can't say that. We made a separate chat for important things, and we still don't look at it. And we.
What do you mean we
Okay.
don't look at it? I have it
We look
pinned
at
as a
it.
priority chat for me.
I have to say we, so I don't point fingers.
I feel like I had a
That
finger
wasn't
pointed
funny.
eartimes so
That wasn't funny. Now the thing is, I didn't get it either, Michael. And then I saw them talking about cum. I was like, okay, that is funny.
Say he'd come five times a week if we let him. The
If we
idea
let
that they're
him.
stopping their grandpa from coming more than
God.
5 times a week. That is funny.
That's funny. Yeah, I missed
Is-
that.
How
I
do
was
they
like,
do it?
well, when I saw it, I just thought about Josh because it was a hat store, and I was like, me and Josh and Tony went to a hat store, and it was
Yeah.
where like black
No.
people buy hats for church.
It's not about hats. It's about cum.
It is about
Josh is in the chat. Hi, Josh.
Yeah, hey Josh.
Guys, I can't believe this. Kenny Omega's also streaming. We're competing with Kenny Omega right
Oh,
now.
are we gonna rate him?
Oh.
is he on
We could.
on Twitch?
Yeah, he is.
Is
He's
he
gaming.
Is it just Kenny Omega?
No, he's his account is the Cleaner's Corner. He's
His
apparently
audio
he's
is usually
playing-
really bad. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's actually really funny how bad at it is. But he's allowed because he's
Yeah,
Kenny Omega.
yeah.
He's playing Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Yes, that game's so fucking good.
Is that one of the new ones?
Yeah.
He's got 450 people watching him.
He's Kenny Omega.
But that's fair.
Is that a lot for Kenny
It's kind of
Omega? I feel
low
like it
for
should be higher
Seems
for
pretty
Kenny
low.
Omega.
But I think he didn't announce it or anything. He just was like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm here."
For a random stream, that's high. Yeah.
Oh my god, I got so many
Not
fucking
super high for
ads.
Whatever.
Should we listen to preview?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Once I figure out what the fuck that is. Hold on. My mom's
You're gonna have to
texting
scroll
me.
way back.
Talk about scrolling.
My mom's
Wait.
texting me. She doesn't have any hot water.
Oh no,
Way back. Your
Why?
mom texts you.
because the storm.
Well,
It's a bit. It's a
Oh,
bit.
she should be
loser.
thankful she's not in hot water.
Okay, I have a
Like a
question for you
republic.
guys.
What's up?
So my family is coming into town in Kansas City on Friday, and my mom wants me to like come in town, and we're gonna spend like all weekend together and blah blah blah. Which
Yeah, don't
I can't
do
leave
that.
your fucking house. I don't want to. But there is a tattoo convention that starts Friday and runs through Sunday. And I was
Oh.
thinking, what if I got to Kansas City early on Friday and I didn't hang out with my family until later, and I went to the tattoo convention and got a tattoo?
I mean,
You should.
yeah.
We have a tattoo convention here in San Luis.
Wait,
when?
June 20 something.
Oh.
What if are you guys gonna go?
Weren't we? Isn't that like when we're going to Florida though?
I'll be in Florida with my wife, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you guys have someone watching your cats? Do you want me to come stay at your house and watch your kitties?
Okay. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
You could.
if you want to. Sure.
I might.
They're pretty chill.
When are we gonna introduce your cats to my cats?
Oh my god.
You just bring them over, brother. I bet your cats
I
would be
believe you
happy.
guys
I feel like your cats would
are
be chilling.
talking about cats so much on the week that my cat died.
Oh, that is true. R.I.P.
Can't
to
believe-
Ed.
Actually, I think it was. Can I do it? Can I do it? I think Bachmann killed my cat with all of his cat pictures.
Yeah.
I haven't even been doing it that much. So you're saying that like they just let the hurt fester and then died later?
Yeah, he was clinging on for a long time.
And then he was like, "Take this, bitch."
I don't think the structure works quite the same.
He's
but
eating-
No, it doesn't. But
Ed
I'd
is
like-
eating
I'd
big
like to blame
churros
it
up in
on
the sky.
somebody.
Mm-hmm. You should.
Wait, it was your cat? I thought it was Carly's cat.
Well, it's my cat too.
He
married.
he lived in his house.
Yeah.
It was Michael's roommate, Carly's.
Yeah,
cat.
it was really, yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's
He
why
was
we didn't
my
have an
friend
episode
for
last
8
week.
years or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like Wizard lived in my house, but I'm fine that he's dead.
he's a lizard. Doesn't have a soul.
Didn't even know he was dead.
It was only 1 year or two.
You sent us a picture of his corpse.
Oh,
I got to meet him
What's
though.
our dribble?
I think he held on just so he could meet me, and then he decided to die like 4 months later.
He's like, oh, I waited for this?
This sucks. I'm gonna kill myself.
Die.
it was kind of weird that we had just talked about him because I was like, man,
Yeah.
I hadn't heard
Did
about
we
him in a
do it?
while. And then we
Yeah.
talked about him and he fucking died.
That makes you sad.
Galen's here.
Hi, Galen.
Raider, killer monkey.
John
Galen,
Frank. I love Frank.
That's Frank.
Previously on, what's up?
Yeah, let's
I've
do
been
it.
trying to play it, but y'all keep yapping. Here
We're
we
having
go.
too much
Well-
fun.
Why don't you just tell us to shut up?
Why don't you just, yeah,
I would
exactly.
never
Just
do
Just
that.
start
minutes.
counting.
I would never. 3, 2, 1. Shut the fuck up.
You just did.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
Are you ready for your next match, kid?
I take a swing at him.
That's how you get disqualified.
This guy's got boxy.
So they drag that ref out, and a new ref comes in. You ready for the next match, buddy?
I'm on the edge, and I'm giving you thumbs up.
So I hit this ref.
No! Don't do that!
What was the thumbs up for?
The third ref comes in. He's huge. Don't fucking hit me. It's the Scarlet Vixen.
Ooh.
Everyone goes nuts.
Tell me more.
You recognize that this is one of your ex-wives.
It's my fucking ex-wife, wink wink.
Do you want to kill her? Is this one you want to kill?
I don't know.
Where the fuck have you been?
I don't know if I can kill my ex-wife. I don't know if I can do it.
Pussy!
Can she kill you?
Oh, she will absolutely kill. She would have killed me when we were married.
I'm gonna fucking cut your fucking head off.
I'm trying to seduce this old man. Oh, of course I would be honored to have dinner with you.
Barkeep,
Here's some turnips.
2 meals. I grab him by the collared shirt and I pull him up to me and I get him right next to my face and I said, I told you would need me.
Kill her! Kill that woman down there!
I like fixing things for, my man, so let me make you a bite. I slip the pill on there and I put some of the brown sauce. I guess I should do like some sort of a deception check.
I don't know.
Would you like to take a walk outside with me?
Ooh.
Have you ever been so horny that your stomach hurts?
I'm about to take him to the back alleyway and knock him out.
Oh.
So maybe you could follow, just like keep an eye, like make sure he doesn't like, I don't know, kill me or anything.
Yes.
Oh my god, that'd be so scary if someone slipped you boner pills and then cast haste on you.
I would like to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. I tricked you.
I got what I needed out of this.
Bat! I'm now so small that I would slip right out of the shackle, and I want to flutter out of this cave.
The crowd gasps. They can't believe it.
I'm like, that was magic! I'm doing magic! I'm out of here! Bye!
Wowzers.
Can I get on a soundboard Jennifer saying, "I'm trying to seduce this old man," followed by the worst slurping noises I've ever heard?
Yeah, there were some good good sound bits. In
that was making me laugh.
Yeah,
all of it.
that was funny.
Oh man.
That was pretty silly.
I got
guys.
that. I got that old man's ass.
I just think
Please?
I'm just mad at Bachmann for not killing his wife.
Yeah, what the hell, bro?
You're living every man's dream.
Not killing your wife.
What, yeah,
No,
what is that?
being able to fight your wife,
Yeah,
and he
true.
ran away.
All your ex-wives.
You let down the mandom. You can't come to the Man Haters Club.
Did you guys know that in the medieval times,
Wait.
there used to be a way that wives and husbands could duel each other, but the man, because they were stronger and it was a
Yeah.
patriarchal society
Right.
and everything, they would dig a hole and the man would be in the hole up to his chest and he
Shut
would
up.
have one arm tied behind his
What?
back.
I feel like it's pretty easy to kill him in that
Yeah,
situation.
that's-
But if it's a gun, I just hide in the hole.
Well, medieval times.
And the wife got to like beat him and she
Hell
had,
yeah.
there was like one thing that like she had a restriction on, but then the person who lost, if the husband lost, they killed him. They just cut his head off. It was
Shit.
pretty intense because it was so shameful that
so
your
weak,
wife
yeah.
would beat you.
Like, bro, your wife just beat your ass. You
Yeah.
might as well just die.
What if the
They
hu-
thought it was a mercy to
But it
just
was
kill
medieval
them.
times. Why didn't the men just simply kill their wives?
Yeah,
Great point.
it feels pretty crazy. Like,
I
If
think,
my wife was like, "I want to duel you," I would probably just hit her with a club of some sort.
with a
I
pan.
think that was it was more like
You
the
gonna do it?
wives would go to the like constabulary.
So they
or
so they were
whoever.
forced to do it. They were like, you have to do this
Yeah.
duel. Like
Yeah.
they made the husbands do the duel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I assume they were being so bad, and that's why they're
Yeah,
dueling.
it'd be like my husband beats me.
Let me
Officer,
beat him.
can you do anything? And it'd
While
be
he's
like,
in a
yeah,
hole.
put his ass in this.
I do love the
Put him in the
idea that
hole.
like they put him to death for being a pussy, but not being a wife beater. But
It's
it
not-
is-
Exactly.
it is the Middle Ages, so it's like you
So-
probably would get in trouble for not beating your wife. It's like she's too
The
willful.
Your wife's being crazy.
really dumb too is it wasn't even like, oh, your wife beat you, you're so fucking weak, a woman beat you. It's that a woman beat you and you're so embarrassed and ashamed, we need to put you out of your misery.
Yeah.
It
was
was
a
a
mercy.
step
So,
whatever
like-
that
It
is.
was a mercy.
Should we start recording the podcast?
Do it, friends. On
I know
go?
how to do that.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't get a picture of this, but this I was gonna try and send it to you.
Ooh, that looks
Mango
good.
dragon fruit. I don't. There we go.
Yeah.
It's from Aldi. It's 9%.
Oh,
Um,
I gotta go to
alcohol,
Aldi again.
And it's
Aldi's good.
20% fruit juice. It's really good.
That sounds
I
I'm
used to be an
drinking,
Aldi hater, but now I love Aldi.
I'm drinking a mango mimosa from Aldi that's 10%.
What the fuck?
I feel left
I'm drinking
out.
water.
I'm
I
drinking
fucking love.
a
Have you
be- a
had the
Bell's beer
Prosecco's
Mhm.
from?
I'm also drinking a Bell's
from
beer.
Costco. The Aldi of the Costco.
I'm drinking a Bell's
The
Two
bulk
Hearted
Aldi.
IPA.
Yes, we all got our grocery discount beverages.
Yeah.
Michael, get your fucking Guinness, bro.
Mine's
I know you're
free.
thirsty
I don't
for
have
it.
any.
You're
On
out because you
go?
drank it all.
I'm
All
ready
right.
to. I'm ready to on go.
On
Okay.
go.
Right now.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording a
Recording.
podcast
Recording.
in 16
You're
bit.
drinking milk right now? Star man.
Drinking
I
milk.
respected you so
16-bit?
much.
I just.
What is
Oh.
it? 16
Listen, you do you. I
Should we
can't
change
follow
it
you.
and then to like something bad? I'm gonna change
What?
mine to stereo, 30 hertz,
Don't.
and 17
Start like
bits.
pressing stuff. In
Not
The
there.
even-
hertz doesn't matter at all. It's just the bits.
I bet if I put down to 30 from 44,000, I bet that'd be crazy.
I record mine in 7.1 and I'm constantly switching microphones, so I'm all
Okay.
over the place. And David has to track me down.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah, I refuse to let David turn off my stereo voice and in my real world stereo.
Yeah, here's a thought. Do you think you speak in stereo?
No.
You don't think one side of your
What are you
mouth
saying?
is maybe louder than the other? You don't think there's
No.
any element?
Sometimes
It's coming
I'm-
from
What
the
do I
hole
know?
of
What
the
do I
mic.
know? What do I know?
Yeah.
You know, it
You
may
don't
be
have
balanced,
smells.
but it's in stereo.
I mean,
You
yeah,
have
it's
to have
3D
two
audio because it's coming out, but
Yeah.
Whoa.
and if someone has like if they're cattle corner to me, they hear it more on the left before the right, but that's just so they can find
That's
me when
different
we're
than the
dueling.
projection, though. You talking about the projection of it?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, technically it's stereo, right?
Yeah.
It's probably more than stereo.
Much to
Whoa.
think about.
it's infinite 0.1.
It's got a woofer?
Yeah.
That's what the 0.1 means, right?
Yeah, that's the
Some people are
not a
only woofer.
subwoofer, a woofer.
Woofer. A super woofer as opposed to a subwoofer.
It's
That's
just
true.
like this sounds like a furry thing. Super
That's what your
woofer.
epiglottis.
You said subwoofer, and then I was like, that's a car thing. But then I was like, well, I guess that's like a.
Niggas like cars.
I'm a
Cars.
Oh, you're talking
I'm a
about
dom
Subaru.
woofer.
Did I
Subarus have that.
did I tell you guys that I saw a really cool car and I was like, oh my god, that car is so hot. And then the person inside of it looked like Andrew Tate, and I was like,
No.
it was awful. It was so
Yeah,
gross.
people that
Whiplash.
like cool cars are ugly.
Or old.
Or old, or Andrew Tate.
Or have small willies.
Yeah.
Are you saying I have a small penis, Michael?
You guys,
Do you
course
have
not.
no, you don't have a
Michael!
cool car.
Got a big
Michael, are you
It's
saying
huge.
my vagina looks like an inside-out
I'm
ball
saying you
sack?
don't have a cool car.
Yeah, you don't
What
have a
kind of
cool
car do you have?
That's true. Actually, I don't have a cool car. It's a Honda CRV.
Hey, it works.
It's
Get from
reliable.
point A to point B.
It's the car that every college, high school, senior to college freshman
Senior.
has.
Yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us
Oh.
for another episode of the Greetings Adventurers podcast. I am your Dungeon Master Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, as always, Nika Howard.
Hello, it's me. It is me. We are potentially, if you are listening to this, we could be one day after Taylor just announced
Shut
the
up.
release of the
Possible.
Also
Reputation.
here, Mike Bachmann.
My pronouns are she, her.
that wasn't me. My pronouns are he, him. Not that I'd be upset if they were she, her, but I just didn't want you to be confused.
Wow, he really came.
Can
in
I take
hot with
another
that.
run at that?
He's so mad. I'm not a
Oh
girl.
my god. This is worse than the time you said bitch that one time.
Oh my god. I might say it again.
Oh!
Also with us every week, Mike Bachmann.
I didn't expect you to let me take another run at that. My pronouns are he, him.
Yeah, it's completely unnecessary too.
It's
Keep
really
going in there.
unnecessary.
None of it-
It's
none of
gonna
it
be
will
on
be
fucking YouTube.
And this won't be in the episode.
Remember that
Not
time I
edited.
had we had
Really
to
pointless.
cut we had to cut part of the Twitch VOD and YouTube recording out because I doxed my bank information.
Yes.
That was
That's pretty
good.
good.
That was really funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty bad. Tim Lanning's here.
Hey
every
everybody,
week.
it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him.
And she never misses an app. It's Jennifer Cheek.
That's right. I definitely never missed an episode. My pronouns are she, her.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
What's
what's
up?
going on?
Hello,
We
hi.
we're there's not currently a tornado outside of our house, so
That
that's
we know of.
good. As I don't think so anyway.
We love it.
It's May. All of the flowers are out.
It's gonna be
No,
May.
don't do that.
Why?
What?
Because I was thinking
Damn.
of doing it, you did it too fast.
How's my thing?
What's
Oh my god, the
You
energy.
slow ass bitch.
Was this because I aired all my grievances, and then we all started airing grievances.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And then
Yeah, you're
Nika
probably gonna be
really
next.
ruined it by talking about Taylor Swift for like 4 minutes and made us
Listen,
really mad.
I can't help it. Okay, Donald Trump got elected in 2016,
What?
and I listened to Taylor Swift.
I'm not
and then
there
whenever he
yet. I'm
got
still in
elected
Hoover.
again, I trauma bonded with Taylor this past
Yeah.
November through February. So
Listen, I get it.
I criticized
don't.
her. She's a billionaire. She's bad. We should eat her. And she has a horrible private plane.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's not a good
consumption.
person. But
You
the
shouldn't
thing
be a
about it is
billionaire.
crazy.
She's
I
not,
get it.
but she makes some great music. And she likes to. Also, she is being
Michael, help me.
extorted by Ryan Reynolds. and
yeah, what the
Blake
fuck
Lively.
is going on with that?
Wait,
There's some
I-
real
What?
celebrity dramas
I
happening
can't-
right now
Michael, help
with
me,
Blake
please.
Lively
What?
and Ryan Reynolds and
Yes.
Justin
So-
Baldoni.
Soccer,
Taylor,
Yes.
footy.
Oh well,
Footy,
we don't want to
wrestling.
talk about Baldoni.
Very
do we?
messy.
I
Okay,
mean,
I would love to know, Michael. Have you
I'm gonna
heard
start
any?
playing
I'm so
TikToks.
sorry.
have
Michael,
I
no.
heard anything?
Oh, I've
Yeah.
got funny TikToks for you.
No.
Is there any like kickback in?
Yeah,
the
to Ryan Reynolds
community?
because his wife is in major drams right now. And him.
Absolutely zero, guys. No one
Wow.
gives a fuck.
Well, that makes
Wow.
sense.
Okay,
But that Baldoni. I mean, I have not looked deeply into it. He seems like a
I
creep to
have.
me.
He what?
He seems like a
He's-
creep to me.
No, he's not actually. Blake Lively has explicitly extorted and blackmailed people about this.
I think his
Allegedly.
PR. Okay,
I read that he
I'm
hired
gonna kill myself if
people
you keep
to
doing
go-
this for real. If you're
Oh,
playing
no.
TikTok
that he
out
hired
loud.
people to go and make comments on basically. any
Yeah, he's got a
posts
bad
and stuff.
PR firm. I think he went like scorched earth like way too fast because she was being like a line.
We
annoying.
never know if a woman is actually in the wrong because
She
these
just
PR
got
firms-
sexually assaulted, guys. What's the problem?
No, okay, but wait, Michael.
Nika.
But actually, I have like listened to a lot of the drama on TikTok, and
Please
that's
don't.
I just put a funny.
But
Can
that's
I,
the thing.
I'm
funny.
putting up the veto card on this.
I
We
will
should
say
probably
veto.
Yeah, we should
Totally.
I
hard
will
stop
s-
this.
I will say hard stop, but hard stop. Sometimes men are right. Everything
Yeah,
shows.
You're right.
that
We
he's
should
not-
we should bring that up more often. Thanks.
I think they both seem like bad. I think they both seem.
They're both. They're not
like,
great,
Yeah.
but yeah,
What's
things are not
worse?
going in her favor. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm
A
curious.
lot of things are coming out. that
Curious
she-
how it will shake out in the end because I think there's a lot of PR stuff happening right now, and I don't know what's real.
Jennifer,
Right,
if you want to talk
Michael-
more about that, I
Yeah.
would love to because no one else that I know follows the Blake
Please.
Lively and Baldoni.
I like drama.
Please.
You
Yeah.
should listen to the Bravo Dockets episodes about it.
I will. I started listening to 13th Juror, and it's fantastic.
I put a funny
Okay.
TikTok in the streets.
Don't worry, let's get going.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Did you wait? Did you already watch it and you're roasting me?
Oh, it's bad.
No, Tim was playing something else really loud.
No, because I put one in the stream and you put one in. You said Geekly, and so
Yeah.
you make Great Adventures.
Yeah. That's
So, anyway, we've been recording for 8 minutes.
This is all staying in, so it's all
Yeah,
good,
this is-
and we all like whatever happened here.
Last episode, we all listened to the previously on, so we all know exactly what's happening.
Well, I remember it for sure because I had captured an old man.
Mm-hmm.
You did capture an old man, which was your mission, and you did succeed. So
Yeah.
that was good.
I kidnapped an old man who was gross and deserved it.
Put the suck and succeed.
I did not. I did not do that.
The noises in the previously on.
He was sucking his own spit up.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Michael, if they would have cast haste on him, would you have killed him?
Hmm?
If they would have cast haste on that old man who had boner pills,
Oh.
would you have exploded his heart? Like, do you
I
have
mean-
do you have rules for that?
I don't, but I feel like I would have had to.
You
would've
do
had to,
have
that's
you
true.
do have rules for that. You have exertion rules that Bananas Foster was subject to. They could have done.
Wow.
That
It all
was
comes
for you,
out.
maybe. It wasn't, but whatever. Two in this. Okay.
It wasn't
Yeah.
because Bear Charger died the episode before, or 2 episodes before, right? Yeah. But why'd you kill Bear Charger, Michael? You're a bad person.
I just
How dare
fucking
you.
hated him.
I wanted to die.
I I just really hated him, and I
Yeah.
wanted to punish Bachmann.
He did. He was sending me the most threatening messages during that time.
I was like, stop making jokes during the episode, and these characters are terrible.
He was just
This is
messaging, die,
serious.
die, die.
Yeah.
Is this real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mad.
So yes, so you did that. You captured an old man with boner pills. And then
The old man doesn't have boner pills. We use boner pills to help.
Well, he's got them inside of him now because he ate them.
Yeah. So if you drink his blood, you'll get at least a little bit horny.
Is that how it works?
Is anyone planning to do that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But he had boner pills.
Yeah.
It's got to be so diluted in the blood, but at that point,
Right,
I
but
think you
drinking
drink
it would
all
get
of
you
it,
more
though.
horny than drinking someone else. I think, right? Statistically.
yeah, but like negligibly.
I know, but statistically.
negligible.
Negligibly.
If you blew a breathalyzer for horniness, it wouldn't be above the limit.
Yeah, it'd be like eating a Viagra muffin.
DWH. You get pulled over and be like, blow. Hey, get out!
Wait, he
Get
was?
out here! Make thrusting noises. Thrusting
I was
motions.
driving.
Sure, I'll
got-
blow.
I'll blow. Yeah, fuck that.
You're chock full to the brim
Yeah,
with
would you have
Viagra.
I like this. This is a funny.
What
bit.
does the roadside test look like for seeing if you're?
I know it
horny?
has to be a dick. Okay?
It has to be a dick.
All right, do you want to blow in a dick or blow into a pussy?
Yeah, you gotta blow. Yeah. Yeah, they should make you choose. Like you gotta pick which one.
Asexual's a book. for
Or you're
some
like,
reason?
can I
don't
do
know.
both?
Can I
Can I
tell
line
you
them up?
guys something that I heard in 2004
Yes.
that I don't know if it's true, but I refuse to look it up.
right.
Somebody told me that if you blow air into a pussy, that they could die.
I think that's true. You could technically get an embolism from it, I believe. Or
Wait,
I
how?
also am believing the same.
Wait, how?
Is it like it could happen if the
Wait,
person would go to the
how?
doctor?
How much
man, now
air
you're
do you
gonna
have
make
to
me
blow
search this
in
in my
there?
phone.
A lot. They start flying away.
I mean, it's not like you're going.
Are you
Right?
blowing?
Like, you have to like really.
Yeah, I mean,
clamp
like you're
on
thinking
and-
like an air compressor, anybody would die. You put an air compressor in any hole, that person's gonna die eventually.
I could hold it.
just
I'd push
talking-
it back. I'd fight back.
I don't think you could outblow
A pussy.
a pussy.
Okay.
My pussy. This
Okay.
pussy blows
Not
back.
mine.
Speak for yourself, first of all.
All right. All right. We had 45 minutes of recording so far.
I'm gonna find out in a second if it actually is dangerous.
It's like, well, you shouldn't do it.
The only
It
thing that
won't kill you.
happens is a queef, because sometimes whenever you fuck, if pussy up and dick go down, sometimes queef happen,
Pussy
and
up.
that's just air in vagina.
It's different because it's from the mouth, because there might be garlic in there.
So technically, yeah. So
And
technically,
everyone knows vaginas are vampires.
it could cause an air embolism, but it would be very rare and unusual if it happened.
Well, I mean,
So
I
let's
was
just
one
not-
time.
Let's
one-
just not do that. Okay.
One time I got a shiny Eevee on my first try, so I think chances are I
Chances
should just not try it.
Sorry, dear. I can't do that. I might kill
Sorry,
you.
somebody's wife walked in and heard us talking about this, and I am
on you.
so sorry.
That's on you.
Also, she should know that now you're educated and won't blow
Right.
air
Yeah,
into
Yeah.
you're
your
supposed to
Thank
be
you.
grateful.
You're welcome.
Now he won't give you an embolism
Yeah.
in your vagina.
Now you won't kill
Okay,
your
but
wife.
how does
Yeah.
the embolism happen?
Well, so
It's
what's
an air
an
bubble
embolism?
situation.
Michael.
Because I thought an
So like,
embolism was like
There's
different kinds.
So Screech was literally
Yeah.
screaming, "I'm doing magic" and flying away. Is
Yeah,
that
and he
good?
turned it. He turned into a bat.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. To
He
slip,
turned
to
into a
slip
bat
his
and then flew away,
manacles.
losing the
What?
bet for everyone.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
it
still
was-
got
this
my
was
1,000
money.
gold, right? Did they already give it to me?
No,
For
he
the
gave it
first
to you
fight, they
afterwards.
didn't.
The person who they gave it to for the first one, you did.
Yeah, they handed it
But
to
for
me,
the
though.
second
I have
one,
it.
you didn't.
Okay, but for the first one, I have it.
First one, you have it.
Thank
yes.
God.
So it wasn't a total loss.
This is magic.
means-
I'm getting out of here. I'm doing magic.
I'm doing it.
But that means that the rest of us, even including you, lost 1,000 gold,
Mhm.
or however much I
In the
bet.
group pot or whatever.
I've already deleted it.
Yeah, but there's 1,000
Um,
gold in the personal pot, and you got gold. How much gold did you make off the first one?
I don't remember, but you guys talked me out of betting all of it, so that's probably
That's
smart.
probably
Yeah, so
best.
we're up.
Bad.
We're up.
No, we could totally
Be
bet
more
again.
up if you killed your wife. How's everyone
Yeah.
reacting? I'm just standing there like, so that just happened.
Everyone, it's kind of pandemonium in the inside of the bar, and the big robot man who's the guard, springs into action, but and is like, attention, magic alert, and but can't do
And
shit
this
about it.
is
The
a new
bat's gone.
cloak, so my wife didn't know I could do this.
Right.
It's very important.
Is she impressed
Your
with
ex-wife.
it? Roll to see if she's impressed
my
with
ex-wife. Yeah, you're right. I get so confused.
Oh.
It's still part of a wife.
Sometimes, like, I'll just say ex-wife because it's more likely they're an ex-wife. But like, then my actual wife gets mad when I call her my ex-wife because I'm just trying to be safe.
I mean, she might become your ex-wife soon.
Because as we know,
fuck
it's
that up.
possible Screech is still married. Probably likely.
My current wife thinks she's my first wife.
Oh.
Do you
Don't
lie
mind
to them?
these 28 beds.
Or do you just
You
not
don't hear me
correct
say that
them?
because I'm a bat and it's too high pitched.
Is it another register?
Wait,
And you're outside.
And I'm outside.
Wait, did anyone hear you say that? We're gonna have to stop reacting. Like,
So do Chuck and Rourke, what do Chuck and Rourke do? Because you're the only ones, or
Yeah,
is
'cause
it Rourke
Selena's
even? I
outside.
think it's
I'm outside
maybe
now.
just Chuck still inside.
now I'm the only one inside, and yeah, I guess
You left alone.
I'm like, hey, bullshit! I call bullshit. I want my money back from that bet. Boo, boo! You guys had this little scary man. I'm get robot kill him. Give me my money back.
Roll persuasion.
God, I'm rolling a D8. Oh, this is one of the dice that roll bad. Okay, I'll take it.
can I give you guidance?
No, don't do that. You're not here. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought I was.
Yet again, you'll get fucking killed. 21. I can actually go higher if you want, baby girl.
He goes,
25.
is that fine? Here's your fucking money back.
Damn.
And I bet 1,000, 10,000 gold.
No, here's just you got your receipt. You gotta have your receipt.
Oh, here it is. You didn't give me one.
It says 1,000 right here.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Oh my god, I can be a bat for an hour?
Hell yeah. No one's gonna catch
Why
you.
would you ever stop being a bat? How
Yeah.
long do you have to wait before you can become a bat again?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Do you eat mosquitoes when you're a bat?
I mean, I'd try it just to see.
What if there's a sexy
They taste
girl
good.
bat and you sort of the
It
stomach?
probably tastes really good.
And then
Yeah.
that sounds like I'm gonna have another wife.
Yeah. Your bat
In my
wife.
defense, one of my wives is a bat, and that's not a euphemism. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is crazy.
What if a mosquito sucked the blood of the old guy who had the boner pills, and then Screech, as a bat, ate that mosquito?
Oh,
What would I even
bat
roll for
boner.
that, Michael?
I don't know.
We would have to. You'd have to make a character in 4th edition roll like a willpower save or whatever.
Or you get a boner.
Or you get a boner as a bat, and then you die.
You're just like trying so hard not to, but it just.
like, does that bat have a boner?
Is that bat have a full human boner?
Wait,
That thing is dragging it down. Let's try to fly.
It's throwing off my echolocation.
Flapping
it's a
around.
big boner-shaped hole in the world.
So yes, you regroup.
Yeah, run outside.
You guys, you're all together again. Well, I'll say somebody picked up the old man. He's gone. It's just you guys.
I'm fluttering around around your heads.
Sorry, we don't have to deal with the old man like somebody else came and took him. Oh, okay, because I
you
was
did
like,
that.
I was trying
That's
to be like,
solved.
how are we gonna get this old man back there? I was trying to think of plans.
Like some guy just came out, like, give me that man.
One of Ratma's guys, I assume.
Yeah, they just took him away. They dragged him
blew up.
down into a sewer.
I blew him a kiss while he got dragged away.
A big turtle came up.
Bit him on the penis.
That was crazy. Did you guys get? Where's the old man?
Oh, he got dealt with. Ratma's
no.
guys came and
Did-
got him. I'm
did
pretty
Rourke
sure that
kill
was
him?
Rat.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was Ratma's guys anyway.
You just gave him away to a guy?
Well, I don't think they just took him. They seemed like they knew what they were doing. So
Okay.
now that I'm saying this out loud to you, I probably should have checked some more.
Yeah,
but-
it's kind of a wild thing to just yada yada past.
Well, I didn't see you picking up the old gross man.
I was getting our 1,000 gold back.
Oh, so you were watching Screech.
Yes, I
Get
was
our
helping
gold.
Screech, kinda. And then he
Fine.
fucking fucked us over. That
Why'd
bat's
you
him,
tell
by
me
the
to
way.
hit that ref?
I don't think, can you talk as a bat?
Yeah, exactly. You told me to hit
Yeah, you
that
guys just hear screeching.
You have to just Just talk normal and we can put a filter on you.
Yeah, David, put the bat filter on him. Make it so, but don't cut it out.
Filter.
You actually saw. Yeah, I did. I was doing this.
I was with Rachel.
Let's get some fucking mosquitoes.
I think that's
Sorry,
him.
what? I
Or
couldn't
it's
hear
another
it.
bat, but
No, it's
Another
definitely him.
talking bat just happens to show up and acts like it knows you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is your bat.
I have a lot of bat friends. Shut the fuck up.
I'm guessing you can't talk as bad if we're being for real.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to see that in the text.
Well,
Because
you
it
need
says
to
that
show
I
me the
retain
text.
it says that I
Michael?
retain my intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Yeah.
Michael,
but like,
I
Okay,
cast-
but what
You
languages
can't
can a bat speak? Sorry, go ahead, Nika.
I cast speak with animals at
There we go.
will.
Yeah.
there you go.
Presumptuous of you to think that I would need that. That's actually kind of problematic. I can
Are you
You guys
talking
can-
about me?
You guys can finally understand Screech.
Finally! Oh my god, that's what he's been saying. Yeah, if you,
I've been speaking in Gnomish this whole time.
If you've actually been listening, we've never spoken to Screech
Yeah,
the whole time.
no, go back.
Yeah, go
true.
back. It's pretty interesting. It's how like Legolas and Frodo don't know each other.
We referenced that last episode too.
I feel like
Yeah.
that was like 2 months ago. I feel like we should be referencing it
Every
day.
episode.
Yeah, like we should record 7 episodes a day. And we
Don't
talk
say that.
about
I'll
Frodo.
do it.
I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it.
Who else will do it?
What's he saying? I hate the way he squeaks. Even if that is Screech, but I assume there's probably some sort of like dumbass scarf on his neck.
I'm not changing back.
All right, we got to get the fuck out of here.
All right, do you head back to base or somewhere?
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, I think we're not trying to stick around and get into more trouble.
I guess we'll just go down that sewer because that's where you said the guy got taken to.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you down the sewer, and in about 55 minutes, you make it to the base.
55 minutes?
Yeah,
That's
That's-
a lot.
That's such a beautiful world building.
Sorry, we're going back to the Ratma base or to the tree base that belongs to Screech.
I was under the impression the Ratma base, but you
Yeah,
tell
because
me.
we want to check in based on the mission. 'cause
I think we
did-
want to
Yeah.
check it with Ratma. I just want to double check.
And I think we're like, they probably have 30 potions for us.
we gotta go tell Ratma we did a good job and did what we what she told us to do.
Mhm.
Get praise and maybe treats, aka potions.
The
From
potions
Ratma.
that I tried to figure out and you guys yelled at me.
I don't know.
Okay.
I hate you guys so much.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually genuinely don't remember it.
No.
Serenity now. My fucking doctor and my fucking insurance and my fucking Optum, if you're listening, go
Oh,
fuck yourself. So if I yell at you, it's not my fault. It's because my meds aren't here.
Hey, you're.
But I am taking them from.
He's literally stealing them from me.
But I'm not taking them every day, so
Okay.
I'm tweaking.
Okay, so so you get down into the sewers. It gets to that slightly nicer part where the base is, and it opens up, and there's the
Does Screech beat us because he's so fucking fast as a stupid bat?
I'm swooping.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You're
It's
on your
actually a
last-
15-minute walk, but we keep having to like swat
That's
the
the
bat.
thing.
Yeah. He's definitely he's swooping down on our heads
Yeah.
and flapping
Yeah.
his wings on
Stop!
us.
There's other bats though, so you don't know which one's me.
Yeah.
So you're leading a whole gang of bats?
I smashed one.
Michael,
all these
can
sewer
I
bats.
can I
yeah, these sewer
let
bats.
my shield of crows go, and my crows can go with the bats, and then
That
that way
makes-
the bats
yes.
can hide in. And
Yeah.
there's so many crows that the bats can just like
They're flop
go underneath them.
together.
Let's do a quick point of order. Going forward, I think I love this spell more than life itself, but we might have to be
Wait.
careful because some of these spells are fucking crazy, and as a podcast, we might have to be like, we might not want to use some of these third-party things. So far, I'm like, maybe we should because they're all really weird. and insane.
I'm
item.
not seeing a reason not to right now.
Right. Well,
What's a
I believe
third-party
that
thing?
it's, huh?
What's a third party thing?
D&D Beyond added a fuck ton of third parties like
Like
spells,
not official
items,
stuff.
subclasses, I think, and some of them are so broken. but they're really, really fun. And I think that shield is from that. I could be wrong because I don't know anything. But it's come up several times on the Thursday game. I think Josh has a few spells that he can shimmer inside someone and then come out the back of them in like a really terrifying way. So it's like I go back and forth because they're not balanced, but I'm also like they're pretty fucking sick.
I thought this was the crow spell.
There's a crow shield.
Oh, I thought you were getting your crows out. I thought the crows were out flying.
No, that's it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Crow
but
shield
they're
is
just
good.
from the shield.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. Anything goes.
Up to a certain point.
Up to a certain point.
If something's very broken and makes the game not fun, then we don't use it.
I think there should be a book that captures demons.
A binder,
Oh, like a binder or something.
some kind
Binder
of
full of demons.
a binder full of demons. Okay,
That's a
yeah,
reference.
1,000 crows come out.
so 1,000 crows come out.
I mean, we don't
Um,
have to.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Why
that.
not?
That's why it
out.
took us so long.
And yeah, so you make it back to base. You see the goblin pit up ahead. Screech, it's your last few moments to be a bat, so you know if there's anything left.
Oh, I
else
see
you
what
wanna
you
do.
made it.
That's why you need
55
55 minutes.
You-
I love you. You're my best friend.
You're a goddamn jackass.
It probably was like
well,
3 minutes before he went in there.
Screech says, "Wow, that was a long trip. I'm gonna go ahead and take a long rest. You guys go ahead and talk."
It's just yelling at me. Jeez.
It only has one charge.
He's so mad.
You want to be a bat
He just
again?
wants to be a bat.
Is that what's
He just
happening?
lives for that 1 hour a day when he can be a
Yeah.
bat.
Isn't this like a subplot of Animorphs? Like you can't be the animal too long or else you'll go feral.
Oh right, you go
I-
nuts.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of true in like Game of Thrones as well? You
That is
warn,
true,
you warn
that is
too
true,
much.
that is true.
It's
What's
not.
what was the one guy who turned into a dog?
Oh
so he
yeah,
could-
that guy.
He's
do it with other
Faramir
dogs.
like, yeah,
Sixskins.
that guy was a freak.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go into a girl dog and get fucked. Fuck you, Sixskins. You're a bad guy. I think that was his name.
That's right.
Weird guy.
Weird guy.
Um,
George R. R. Martin.
Weird guy.
You wild for that.
Is that a new book coming? What's up?
What's up?
Nope.
Yeah, so
We
here
walk
you
into
are.
Ratma's office.
Yeah.
Kick the door open.
Hey!
Hey!
Mission accomplished.
Oh, you did it! Oh my god!
A little bat told me you got a horny old man brought down here.
Yeah, the turtle just brought him. We got him. We're gonna use him in many ways.
No,
we don't.
no.
We got something to hear about it.
Yeah, it's the context because he has a boner.
I mean, he was pretty. Yeah, he might still have some something in the blood right now, so you might want to like stay a bit of a distance.
You
from
give him more of those boner pills you guys keep throwing around.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was I was trying to
We,
distract him.
We actually, guys, I've been meaning to tell you since we've been on the way back here, we might not need those boner pills anymore. Apparently, there's mosquitoes that if you eat them, they'll give you boners.
Oh, actually,
I just found this out.
that. About that. That's not fine, actually.
Anyway, this episode is brought to you by Hims.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Cut that.
No, keep leave it in.
No.
Leave it in. Some people get so mad. We do.
What? Who cares?
Most people like it and they actually listen to the ads, but
We gotta do the ads. Get over it.
Hims, we love pussy.
It's okay if we make a little joke.
Pretty
about it.
litter. My pussy's never been cleaner than whenever I use pretty litter.
remember that guy that got really mad at us and told us to show him our accounting books? And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I hope you
That
get in
was
a
so
fucking
weird.
train accident and everyone on the train, including you, dies.
Whoa!
I hated that guy.
Aggro. Dam's gotta
was-
get
Are you
his
still
pills
listening?
again.
I hope you.
I don't think I
learned
ever knew
something.
about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to see our accounting for some reason.
He probably didn't check the G chat.
Probably fucking not. There's so much going on in there.
Shut up! We literally don't do memes as much anymore. Stop.
So Ratma. Great job. Yeah, I guess I gotta give you guys your stipend of potions or something. I don't friggin' know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
we need some more.
I mean, we just do it for the cause, but You know.
Yeah,
Well, if we're gonna
that's great.
keep
Then
pushing the cause forward, we need potions.
I thought we got potions regardless.
yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, now that we've gotten through this, it's just a few more days before this convoy comes in with these magic items.
Yeah.
How do you guys want to tackle this?
Well, I'm curious. Does this gross old man have anything to do with that, or is this like a separate?
That
train
was
of
a
events
more
that
of
are
a
happening?
financial thing. He was a landlord.
Oh, hell yeah! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not like a person that like necessarily knows anything. We're just
Nah,
trying
he's just
to...
a piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Get his
okay.
ass.
Wait,
Well-
we're going full Mao of the landlords? Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we just he had a lot of money, so we weren't going into details though.
Oh. I guess I kind of assumed we grabbed him for a different reason.
Yeah,
Huh.
I thought
Well,
maybe
I
he
mean,
would know info.
There are important reasons that I'm not sharing with you now that are
Okay.
integral to the resistance that I
Okay.
unfortunately
Okay,
cannot
Rambo.
share.
All right. I was like,
But you could tell he was a bad guy, right?
Oh yeah, he was disgusting. He wouldn't stop slurping, and for
He's
that
hard to
alone,
me.
he deserves whatever he gets.
Oh, he's gonna get it. Don't worry.
what are you going to do to him?
Well, I guess we should.
You don't want to need to worry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hell
don't.
no.
You know, let's just not.
So the shipment's coming from outside the city, and I think we're noodling ambush?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think that was where we last left off. Was planning an ambush.
Okay.
So there's a number of different places that would be ideal for an ambush. It's kind of up to you guys how
Okay.
you want to approach it. There's a nice bridge about half a day from the city. That would be a great place. There's some canyons and such.
Ooh, I like
some,
that.
There's some thick forests and such. So you guys kind of gotta just decide how you want to tackle it.
All right, what are we thinking?
Well, I would think if we, okay, the bridge, but that might be too out in the open. I feel like if we can get them
Control.
there somewhere that's contained.
Yeah, I'm usually a forest guy.
Yeah. Good place for
think it's-
bats.
Oh, and you can swing all you want there, Screech.
I can swing and flap.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are you talking about swinging? I'm a bat now. I've never swung.
Okay, my bad.
I fly everywhere.
I've always flown everywhere. What are you talking about?
I can tell you that previous convoys have had an aerial component.
Wait, what?
usually, yeah, I know.
What
Usually
do
there's,
you
like-
mean by that? Like a creature flying?
Right, like a griffin or a wyvern or a wyvern, either one of those three.
Oh, one of those three things. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I feel like that a flying creature would also be.
but
you
like with
know-
a rider on it, that has like a sword.
Yeah. But I feel like in the forest, that feels like the
Yeah.
least advantageous for a flyer.
I agree. Yeah, forest.
Because
Forest, good for bats, good for against wyverns and wyverns. Knock down a classic tree. That's always a classic.
yeah, make make it seem like the pathway is blocked.
Like, oh no.
So I
Yeah.
say we go for the
Rock
forest.
pathway, fantastic.
It's a classic for a reason, you know.
We go like full Ewok. We can get like the two logs tied up.
Okay.
And, like,
Yes,
come down.
yes, and
I
bonk
like
them with
that.
it.
I like that. Should we just go out early to get acquainted with the forest, or what? What were we thinking?
That
Um,
makes sense to me.
I can send a guide with you.
Oh,
if
that'd be
you
great.
like.
Extra set of hands is always good.
Yeah. What sort of personality do you work best with? Someone really happy-go-lucky? A real go-getter? What kind of? What
I
are you
think
looking for?
deep New Zealand accent, probably speaks in wild speaking Cockney rhyming slang.
I don't know if we have anybody like that.
Oh, that's so, shit, okay. Okay, no, I'll take a normal guy.
Great.
Who's hot?
You want a guy who's hot? All right,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Not physically like temperature. I don't want him to have a fever. I want him to be
Like
Yeah, no
sex.
sick boys.
like sexy.
Yeah, no
Okay,
sick
wait. Did
boys.
you guys see this picture? Someone made did a little rendering of Tom Holland, but gave him piercings and tattoos.
Nah, that sounds terrifying to me.
I'm gonna be-
He's a little guy. I can't imagine him with piercing and tattoos.
I know that's literally that's what I told Danny. I was like, this Tom Holland is a sweet young man who
Yeah.
who
He's
has
getting older.
never been on my radar. He is a young adult, and then I saw this picture of him with piercings and tattoos, and I was like, who the fuck is Daddy?
So maybe this helper can look like that.
Yeah.
Can look like Tom Holland with piercings and tattoos.
Yeah, sure.
No, don't do that, Michael. Don't do that. Powerful.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, that's a good accent.
Oh no, I was just being
You give
weird.
him a Boston accent.
I thought you were doing like a Midwestern.
I've been watching, the Karen
thing.
Reed stuff, and now I'm like,
Oh yeah! Oh my God, the Boston accents are
Yeah,
crazy.
Boston accent
Yeah.
chowder. You
Yeah.
got
They're-
that chowder.
Okay, since Tim is
Chowder.
not here,
That's all I can
I've been listening to trial audio for this, and the is it the bailiff that yells when they first come in, like hear ye, whatever that guy is, whoever says hear ye when the court comes in, the one for the Karen Reed trial is like hear ye. I cannot
Hear
even
ye,
just
hear ye.
imagine the most Boston band you've ever heard in your life saying hear ye, and
What?
it's hilarious.
what are you listening to the audio
I'll send you-
trial
I'll send you
audio
a
on?
link.
Okay,
I'll
thank
send
you.
Oh, did Michael pick a Jamaican accent? For you?
Yeah, we were joking about accents and we were talking about Boston accents.
I hate to do this to you. Do we finally talk about potions?
What about him?
Well, we get 6, I want to say, of varying rareness. I even misunderstood potions last time. We couldn't handle the potions when I was just trying to get us to each take a variety of rarity of healing potions. Apparently, we get to choose, correct me if I'm wrong, any potion of that rarity to an extent. Is that correct, Michael?
Pretty much.
Oh, fucking Christ. Any potions you guys thinking of in your heart?
I couldn't begin to know the kinds of potions
Same.
that are available to me out there.
I tell you what, I mean, I can obviously go into D&D Beyond and get something that's from some random third party,
Yeah.
without realizing it.
No. So, I mean, some of them quite strong, but still very cool.
Potion.
All
I just wanted to have the conversation because it's a different world these days. And as like, what's the word I'm looking for? People who are on the vanguard of the culture of Dungeons and Dragons, I felt it was important to bring up. Michael, what rarity did you say, my good friend?
Oh my gosh, that was how long ago? How would I
85
ever-
years.
How would I ever know?
I don't know. I was hoping maybe you wrote it down. That'd been
So
yeah,
I can
but,
I
like, who
probably
cares?
did. Let me see if I can find it.
I can do Minecraft and Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah, legally, yeah, ish.
I want the pickle Rick potion. It turns
All right,
you
so we
into
want
pickle.
6 pickle Ricks. I think we're good.
It'll turn us all into pickles. And we burp a lot.
Really? You can take a few more, but no.
No, that's what I want.
Let's go with, I think that I did something along the lines. We're just gonna make it up.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately I don't have it
That's
right
fine,
in front of
baby.
me, and I don't want to dig for it because I don't want to.
Nor should
You
you.
know,
And it was
we
up
don't
to
have
us
an
to
editor.
remember, not you.
But I think it was like 3, 2, and 1.
That sounds about right to me.
As far as like, common, rare, and
Hmm.
what is it? Common, uncommon, and then rare.
Yeah. I think for a rare, we should get a potion of clairvoyance so that we can know when they're coming.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I'm like, we're doing
That's nobody's
heist.
business.
Yeah.
We're doing a heist, so I thought it'd be fun to like prepare.
What does potion of that's a actually very good point, Tim. What is potion of diminution? Make them small?
Making small.
Oh, you get
Whoever drinks it.
you force someone to drink it. It
My
becomes
bat
small.
border's too big. Here, drink this.
Oh,
fuck.
can I drink it as a bat?
It's not even
I just want to get so
Just a
small.
little- That would be adorable.
There's probably no large potion too, and then you can make sure your tiny ass hands aren't as small. Screech has really tiny hands. Good if you didn't
Shut
bring
the
that up.
fuck up about that. I told you that in confidence.
He smells like cabbage.
Everybody could just see my hands.
They're normal.
You're like Charlie's uncle.
Yeah. Where he wears the rubber, like, bigger hands. over his hands.
Yeah. Probably some healing potions, right, gang?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. Yeah, go back to the list of
You
potions.
don't got on your fucking thing?
Maybe a feather
Well, this
fall.
is big on your screen.
Well, feather fall doesn't seem helpful. Like to take it because it's an action
It's
and
a
that's
forest.
already
What about lycanthrope antidote? You might need that.
sure.
What about mommy rot?
What?
Antidote.
Mummy rot! Don't be saying that. You got me excited.
Mommy.
Oil of slipperiness. That's like
Potion.
lube.
Potion of speed.
Filter of love.
Potion of speed gets you haste without feeling lethargic afterwards.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Whoa.
Potion of animal friendship. Just be like, hey, deer, go attack that convoy. Potion of growth. Make it so a big bat runs at him. Potion of water breathing. What if the forest is a water forest?
Potion of pugilism.
It's an archipelago.
Yeah. See? What about oil of slipperiness?
I do feel like a slipperiness could be useful because pour it on the ground for them. Their horses start falling all over the damn place.
Where do you see that? See oil of sharpness.
Uncommon. Oil of slipperiness.
What about like a
yeah.
black tentacles kind of thing? Something like that to like
Stick
do
with the oil.
vines.
Okay, what potion would that be?
Well, I don't know if there's one for like
Bards, isn't it?
black tentacles. That's
Yeah,
the only thing I can think of. Like,
Yeah,
off the
'cause a
top
lot of
my
potions
head
are like
has.
you're kind of
Sorry, it
casting a
was-
spell.
It was uncommon and what?
One rare, two uncommon, three common.
Total or each?
Total.
I'm adding an oil of slipperiness.
I do feel like that would be useful.
I'm still not
And-
seeing that. Like, what source categories do you have selected?
Potion, uncommon, and magic items.
No, right, but then there's like filter by source category.
I don't do
But
anything.
you just didn't. It's just there.
Wouldn't that just be everything?
Well, it's everything except for that's potion. That's uncommon. Like you have to collect filter magic items. I think it doesn't do it automatically.
Potion of invulnerability.
What you click? All right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
click the potion, go to rarity, add the rarity, and then click filter magic items. Wait, there's only 4 different uncommon potions? That's pretty neat.
Or common, you mean?
Thank you, common. Let's just take 3 common potions of healing. Fuck it.
Makes sense.
I might just get the like
There's a
highest-
potion of mind control.
Sounds fucked up.
But then we have to make them drink it. So it's probably better to have things that we
Right,
can drink.
right.
Because as funny as it is to think of force feeding someone and
Like this.
and then doing mind control on them, we're trying to ambush. So I feel like the slipperiness is good. I think the clairvoyance one was good. And then what was the other one we were just talking about? A healing, obviously some healing ones.
Hmm.
Potion of slipperiness takes 10 minutes to apply.
Yeah, you gotta slather it into all the
Gotta get
grain.
rid-
We're gonna
Really?
do it ahead of time. So
Yeah,
we're
somebody's
gonna
got to
set
be
it up.
slippy early.
I'm just gonna rub you down, bud. Get ready.
We should do okay. I'm just like envisioning making the whole road like slippery, like slip and slide style, and then they all go slipping and they fall into like a hole that was like covered with like straw
I love
and
that.
sticks and stuff.
I love that. Rourke, do you want to get big? Are you a big robot?
Sure, I'll be a Gundam. Like a Pacific Rim mech.
Not laughing. But okay.
You drink
All
like a
right.
bunch of them.
Yeah. How about potion of growth then, gang?
Yeah, I love it.
Sick.
Yeah, then you're big. You just like pick up like multiple guys and just like throw them around in the forest.
Yeah. Fuck
Just
'em
like
up.
pick them up and like slam them on the ground.
All right. I also want to get more quote unquote mundane, like sleeping powders, Michael, and poisons and things of that nature. Seeing the benefits, ow, I hurt myself. Seeing the benefits of how we use boner pills. What if we used other things
really
that
opening
might
up a
do
whole
the
new
thing
world.
we want them to do? You know?
Yeah, I think I mean you're in a big city now.
Yeah,
so
Ratma, do you have a hookup on someone that sells weird skullduggery things, preferably non-lethal, right?
like a shady apothecary type?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know somebody like that.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just get my Rolodex out here. Yeah, I know a person named Calliope.
Okay,
Oh!
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a fun name.
Have we been to the magic store in this town yet? That the guy told us about?
Don't think so.
I don't think we have.
Do you think they're open in a way, Ratma, that you would be prepared to talk about it? Like, or if someone would be like, they would be prepared to talk about it? Do you think? Have you heard if they're open?
I think that they are probably open. Let me see. Yes, actually, they are open. Oh, wait, no, this is the black market shopping list.
What?
Yeah, I think they're gonna open up next week.
Okay, that sounds good.
Why is there a potion of frost giant strength and potion of stone giant strength, and they both do the exact same fucking thing?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Shouldn't Frost
I
Giant
would-
give you like?
yeah.
Usually
Cold.
the various giants give you different values.
They both just increase your strength by 23.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Fire
for
giants
lore,
25 or
They're
225. I
stronger.
mean.
Who wants the potion of Aqueous form so you can just turn into a pool of water for 10 minutes?
Been there,
That
done
scared
that.
me.
I'm
Yeah, I
like,
saw a potion of gaseous form. Like, don't let Bachmann see that. I ain't trying
He
to fuck with
loves-
Nimbus again. That was so
he
confusing.
loves me to gas.
His voice changed for some reason.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
That's so weird. He's the same guy, but yeah. Any other weird shit you guys want to get? Should we get like? We should probably get like ropes and.
I mean, yeah, probably more ropes.
Do we have? What's your ball bearing count at? You still
Yeah,
at
you need
99 or
re-up.
something?
Like 900. And I was gonna use some in the. That's why I was asking Michael about equipment, but that was before I realized that my opponent was my bitch of an ex-wife.
I hate her.
Jesus.
And you cost me 1,000 gold
Can we get 2 immovable rods?
if they have them. But they're not open this week, so no.
I have 997.
Okay.
I had
So is
1,000
the
to start
potion's just
with.
from Ratma?
Huh? Yeah, from the resistance.
Oh.
Ratma, we need to. Where can we buy 3 ball bearings? And just 3. We don't want. Usually,
all
sell
we
them by a
need.
lot more than that. We don't need them.
Well, it says
I've
bag
got-
of 1,000. It doesn't say the bag can only hold 1,000.
I don't know. I think they'll get really annoyed if you try to get 3. They won't even know how to price that.
3 ball bearings, please.
It's like that would be
This
nothing.
Little
One that-
handful of crumpled up money. Is this enough?
Ratma
well,
opens up a drawer and it's just full of ball bearings. She's like, you can have 3.
Oh, sick! I'll take 1.
We're gonna do 1 ball bearing.
That doesn't come out of my 3. I am
All right, here, take this
increasing
one.
this to 1,000. Here we go.
Yeah. What if we cut a tree down and threw in the path? Should we get like a saw or an axe or
Oh,
something?
yeah. Or is there like a magic thing that we can
Yeah,
do
is there like
for
a
that?
magic axe? It's like not as
Weapon?
good at killing people, but good at trees.
Oh yeah, that sounds very useful.
I mean,
That
I
sounds
might
like
be
the
able
sort
to
of thing that people would actually make in a society that had magic and
Yeah. Lost Mind of Fandelver has an axe like that, but it's still pretty good. So probably out of our price range right now.
Yeah.
All right, well we'll go get the poisons from Clementine. Is that what you said? Cleo?
Calliope.
Calliope. Are they open right now?
Sure.
Sure. All right. And then
Yeah, you
in
know
the
they
morning we'll go to the hardware store.
All right. That sounds great.
Hell yeah! Unless you guys need to take a long rest right now.
Yes.
think so.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm shaking. I gotta turn into a bat again.
Is it just because you want to turn into a bat?
No, I'm like the tiredest I've ever been in my life.
I want to do an insight check. 27.
He's like leaned there like, I'm the tiredest I've ever been in my life.
Is that a hot dog? We should go tonight. I feel like sketchy things you gotta do at night. That's my goddamn opinion.
Ooh, I should be using a lot of prestidigitation to throw them off when we do. You know, make a I can make a harmless sensory effect.
Sure. I like that.
Screech is releasing bats from his hat, just going, God, I wish that were me.
Stop doing that.
I bet they don't have to worry about ex-wives.
They don't have to worry about anything. They just got schlorped into our realm of existence. All right, let's go see Calliope. Unless there's anything else you gotta tell us, Ratma.
The guy there.
Robot.
You sound like a robot.
like a
You sound like a robot.
Oh, fuck.
It's because we took your special ball bearings. Now you sound like
Why did you
shit.
take my ball bearing?
Why did you take my ball bearing?
It isn't like it's better that doesn't go on his recording, but him saying "Why'd you take my ball bearings?" like a fucking robot would be a pretty good thing to have.
No.
And it wasn't clean on the Twitch because we were laughing at him sounding crazy. Now he's mad.
I'm going to take a long rest while he's gone.
Okay, yeah, do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add that gold back, like that I would have won.
All right, and my long rest is over. You still sound like a robot.
No, I don't do it.
Yeah.
Do.
You're like a crazy
Give him
robot.
back the ball bearings.
Oh, balls. All right, I'm gonna stop and then reboot.
Balls
Yeah.
bearings.
You sound like balls bearings are in your throat.
A balls bearing.
Like the extent to which you sound like a robot is like almost like feels like a joke. It's like so much like a robot.
Mhm.
Like it's
I
hilarious.
am a robot. This does not compute. Why
It's
do
pretty
I
on the
sound like
nose.
this?
Let's get some clean audio of him saying.
Yeah, say exterminate. Like a
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Wait,
you're better-
Exterminate!
Oh, it's
that
stopped.
that fixed it.
I'm
It
mad.
fixed it?
Yeah.
Yes. That was
You're back to
crazy.
normal.
Now I don't
The
like how you
hell?
sound.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Is there a ghost in your
Michael,
computer?
you
A
saying
demon?
exterminate without the robot effect sounded so fucking stupid.
It sounded really dumb. I'm kind of
But it
pissed.
started like you were still a robot, but then as you said it, you came out of the
I
robot
became not a
voice.
robot.
I don't like you.
Oh. Weird.
What a special moment that was.
This is why you come to Twitch, folks.
Yeah.
This is
Golly.
weird. No one will understand this.
That was so. Because the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen it just like fix itself. Like it's usually like,
Yeah.
oh,
Is it because your computer gets confused that it's sending
Yeah.
audio here and?
I don't know. It's
whatever the
probably
fuck it
like
is?
fucking RAM or something.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. 'Cause my computer sucks.
I hate computers.
It sucks. Okay. So it is the next morning.
Okay. We're gonna go to Calliope's in the daytime.
yeah.
You're gonna go to Calliope's.
Mhm. Take a long rest.
Oh, sorry. You wanted to go to Calliope's at night.
I mean, hey, if we go in the morning, it's just as easy because we click the long rest button.
Yeah, because we're gonna like. I assume I don't know. Because when do we want to get on the road to?
Yeah, we gotta go to the hardware store, so it's not like it's delaying our trip.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. To Calliope's.
Actually, the magic item store is open. It turns out.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. I made a mistake about that. I was wrong.
Well.
Okay.
Well. Great. Let's
All
go.
right. Well, let's go to Calliope's first.
Sure, yeah. You guys do whatever the fuck you want. I don't fucking care.
You do care. Don't say that.
What? I don't give a shit.
Yes, you do. Rourke and I are like some of your closest people. Okay.
It's true. I love you guys.
You think
I
you'd
love
be
Get
in a
outta
better
here.
mood? You got a new horny old man to play with.
He's not my type.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
Yeah, he's
You
not
gross.
an heir to a mining empire.
I honestly, I want him to be in the dirt. I don't care for him.
Yeah, he was bad. I didn't care for him either, and I barely even saw him.
I hope he's not dead.
Yeah, I actually, when I said in the dirt, I didn't really mean dead. I wanted him to be ground, his face to be ground into the dirt.
But I don't want to know what happened to him. Okay, it's none of my business.
We did our part of it,
Yeah.
and we can move
All right.
on.
Show me on my map where Calliope's, the hardware store, and the magic store is.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lower than that. Down lower.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Down lower.
That's what she said.
Down lower.
Oh, okay. That's not even Ratma's voice. This is like
No.
our UI. Be like, no, you're wrong.
That's just
Oh, I thought you were just asking me.
That's even more
Very-
confusing. I
yeah,
love
it's
it.
very confusing.
I love it. I'm into that.
Yeah, it's right here. You just go around this corner. It's down. You gotta go knock on a door
Uh-huh.
3 times, and then
Uh-huh.
2 times, and then 3 times.
Okay. Okay.
And then you've got to say the password, which is Logitech.
Logitech. Okay.
Uh-huh. And they'll let you in, and you can buy whatever you want.
That's the LA area code. That's pretty cool. They're probably gonna be a cool LA person if that helps define anything for you, because that's the area code for LA. That's interesting. All right, let's go.
What's the area code?
323. The
323.
knocking. You said the knocking.
Ah,
Why does that sound familiar to me?
I see.
All right, we're leaving. I steal a donut from the cart out front.
Is this Screech's cart?
What the fuck, bro?
I do too. We all do.
Say something. Do something about it, big man.
Take a bear claw.
Wow. All right, I'm sharing a document with you guys.
Whoa.
Sorry, I am laughing. Starman 1987 in the chat is bringing up that old men do not have a good record on our
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
The old Geth Yankee Man, Banner's Foster, Rourke's husband, which I had already kind of forgotten about Rourke's husband, and now
Well, I mean, that's how I got the idea for the person that we don't worry about it, that I gave all those pills to. And that's why I was a little afraid that when we gave this old man all those pills, he was gonna
I think he's fine. He's gonna die a different way, probably.
I did cast Thunderwave on him, and he was fine. It was weird. Fucking thing. Apparently, that only kills you like 1 in a million. You know?
You got to be even older.
You gotta be even older.
So now we're
It
looking
caused
at
more
a
problems
menu.
on the show.
We're looking at a menu of magic items.
All right, so
Whoa.
you go into the magical item shop.
Oh, this is fun.
It's called Magic Item Shop, but shop is spelled with an extra P and E in
The
the
shoppy.
end.
It's the magic item shoppy.
Is this where it's a 323, or is that Calliope's?
That
Because we found about this from what's his face down in Lake Town.
Yeah, that hot guy.
Hot guy.
yeah.
But I'm sure Ratman knows about it.
Sorry, what was the 323 thing?
You said the knocking on the door. That was,
Oh my god, yeah.
Calliope's.
I was riffing, guys.
Well, yeah. Sometimes
Tim's like, no, I figured it out.
the best gift as a DM is your players to repeat back what you just said, because you are absolutely panicking-ish, and you don't hear what you say,
Like,
so
wait,
you
what?
have to have your players say it back. I'm like, I said that. That's crazy. So yeah, that's the
Yeah,
secret
so
knock.
Calliope's is the secret knock, but it's actually a universal secret knock. It's
Oh,
pretty
okay,
bad.
that's pretty. That's bad OPSEC, but whatever.
It changes every day though, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, it says here on my map that the magic store is first because I have that document open.
Yeah, and I don't actually know what's for sale at the Calliope's. Well, she does, obviously.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of like feel each other out, because I don't think the items will be in like the book.
Yeah, she's kind of a mess. She's really disorganized.
Ah,
She's got like
Yeah.
stacks of stuff.
There's
in her
gonna be
little
shit
shop.
in
there's
the
just
ceiling.
piles of shit all over and stuff.
Davy Jones. Yeah, I'm excited.
I wonder if it'll be like the knick-knack outdoor garden place that Tim and I went to recently that had a
God.
sign up that was like, our dog, basically was like, our dogs might have shit in here, so
Don't worry
watch
about
out.
it. It smells like cat piss. It's pretty cool. All right, we leave. We walk there. We do it. It's a nice day. I have to say.
It's so nice
It's
today.
been tornadoing here so much, Michael. I need this.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. It's it's spring and it's finally warming up a little bit, and yeah, the trees are all blooming. It's great.
Is Nika editing the magic items? I like that. That's a good idea.
What?
Nothing.
Michael shared with us a Gurgle doc with items, costs, and little fun
Is this
notes.
the same magic
like
shop
this.
we went to?
No!
No.
No,
it's a
you're
different one.
Bachman. You're in the old one. You're in the one.
I clicked the one that you shared.
But you're in the one that we put the items we want. In
No, I
there.
was in that one. Now I
Oh,
click
He's in
the
this
magic
one.
items
He is
Never
on
mind.
this one.
document.
You might be in both.
Okay, you're
Guys, can you
yeah. I
stop
was like, it's
yelling at
showing
each
you're in
other?
the old one.
We're trying to shop.
But this has a bunch of stuff that I already have.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the magic stores, it'd be weird if they didn't. If they was like, oh, that's everything we wanted. That's crazy. It's like one of the
That's,
main
they
characters.
happen to just
Are
have
we gods?
exactly what we want.
I mean, I'd like another Cloak of the Bat because that would be another charge.
You need a backup.
Guys, I need 5,000 gold. I don't.
No, you need 6,000. This was even
I
more.
have 1,000, and I probably also have other gold.
I
but
don't love you.
I haven't
How
been
much
keeping
money do
track
we
of it.
have?
Yeah, how
I'm
much
not
money
telling
do
you.
you have?
I'm not telling you.
You're our freaking treasurer.
I don't have to do that. All right, we go to the magic store.
Okay. Do you get to the door? What's the password?
Fuck.
I already forgot it.
I know what it
Shit.
is. Do you guys know what it is?
I already forgot what it was.
Nika Bachmann.
Look at your desktop. You might have.
You guys know what the password is? Anybody? Any of you three?
Item magic shoppy.
No, that's not it.
I'm counting. my gold.
Logitech.
Oh,
God
Logitech,
damn it,
Jesus
Logitech!
Christ.
It stood out. All right, Logitech.
That's a funny word. Come in.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it means.
Me neither. They change that
A
every day. You
fucking
know.
mouse.
Hello, I am Calliope.
Wait, you're
Welcome.
Calliope? I
Wait.
thought you did
Yes.
you're the poison store. That's cool.
Oh no, it's a common name. It's a very common name
Oh.
here. Farhold.
I didn't see the. Oh, what? You're okay.
their
All right,
birthday
sorry.
Calliope?
So there's
You're
okay.
both Calliope.
I work out. Do you know the other Calliope?
Yup.
Okay,
We're in a
cool.
club together.
Oh,
Calliope Club.
Calliope
Nice.
Club. Okay, I apologize. That's gonna make it easier for us and harder. I'm excited.
But it makes it so that didn't make a mistake.
That's true. I really would have thought that like it would be easier to just say, "Oh, there's weird shit and mushrooms on the ceiling," but this is better. I like this. What's up? Ratma sent us.
Would you like to? You would like to spend a little cash on some
You know what I mean? And
special item?
the guy's name that we never fucking remember, down from Lake Town, told us about you. Lucian Lamprey? That's not right.
That sounds right. Yes.
It's
was
not.
hot.
It's not. That's from a book.
He was
It's not.
hot.
He was hot. He was a hot elf though, but it wasn't that.
That's the main thing we know.
yeah.
Well, we've got a pretty big supply here. We've got all your basic needs. This voice is pretty annoying, but
No, I like it.
Cloak of protection.
You just now realized you've had that voice your whole life.
Oh, that sucks that you just found that out. I'm sorry that we did that to you.
Well, hey, what are you gonna do? So this is
I guess in this context, it's good that you don't sell the poisons.
I actually have to go. I'm freaking out.
The guy's name was Lucius Vale. It's Lucius Vale.
You rattled me with this, and I've got to go.
We didn't do anything.
Greg,
Oh.
can you take over, Greg?
Oh.
Well,
Hey guys, it's me, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what's up? Oh, hey, Greg, good to see
Hey,
you.
how's it going?
I'm Chuck, by the way.
Hey, Chuck. Nice to
Hey,
meet
what's
you.
up, man?
You guys look like adventurers. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a big
Yeah.
hobgoblin named Chuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, you're the guys that Radma's been talking about.
Yeah.
yeah.
She really likes you guys.
Yeah,
She doesn't-
Really?
Even me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked about Screech.
Yeah, she mentioned Screech.
She
she say?
she just did like such a mean prank on all of us,
Yeah.
like not that
What?
long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Pranksmas.
Oh, where she did she do the thing where she pretended that one of your friends was dead?
Yeah, my
yeah,
daughter.
Yeah, she did to both to all of us.
Oh, that's her. That's
Classic
what are you gonna do,
Pranksgiving, or
Radma?
whatever the
Yeah,
fuck it was
Pranksgiving.
called.
Not
She's got
Pranksmas.
one bit. She's just like, your sibling's dead. Your
Oh, so
daughter's
that
dead.
happened to you too. Okay, well, that's good to hear, Greg. I'm looking through your stuff here.
Yeah.
I
Did
would
you
like
see
to...
this ring of evasion? It's really nice.
That is really quite. Ratma sent us, by the way.
Yeah. Which is why I trust you.
Oh, hell yeah.
So tell me more about this ring of
This was in
evasion.
the notes, gang. That was in the notes. It says rare. Buyer must earn trust first. Damn.
Oh,
Fucking dude right there.
we already got it.
Got it. Easy game.
We're in the damn group. Tell me more of this ring of evasion and its powers.
Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, This is great.
It's great. It gives you like a bonus so that you're able to like, not get hit by swords and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. As a joke, I wanted to complain that he didn't put the links in. Like,
Is
he
it-
made this really cool thing that I really like, but I'd be like, I can't be sincere. I have to complain.
Is it so? How often are we doing dexterity saving throws? Though
It's pretty common, but
I'm sorry. What does that mean?
I'm not saying
Dexterity
that.
saving throw?
I'm not in character, Michael.
You
I'm
sound
not.
crazy.
Yeah, like
Pretty often. Anytime a fireball goes off.
Yeah.
That is- now that
whenever
is
Celine's trying to blow
true.
us up.
Yeah, if you want me to be throwing mad fireballs down and not killing you, that does feel like a good
So
thing.
victim
Oh
blaming.
yeah, that does look pretty good.
I'm trying to not have to worry if I'm going to set my friends on fire. I just want to set on fire without worried about it.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this document. We're gonna have to Control C, Control V. That's not a big deal at all. Anything jumping out at you, gang?
I was gonna say no. I mean, when you put it in, when you frame it as not get hit by fireballs, that sounds great. To be able to guarantee, be like throw a fireball at the thing that I'm stabbing. But
Oh, you're seeing the first suggestion I gave you. Shit, what
that
was
seems
the,
that seems niche. I don't know.
I guess.
It's-
Have you seen this Cloak of the Bat?
He already
Yeah,
has.
you
Oh,
mean-
don't
you
get
mean
him started
You
on
mean this
it.
one? You mean this one, bud? Check this out.
Does that have, look!
I'll
you
show
got
you what
us-
it does tomorrow.
Do you have a?
It is
a-
tomorrow.
Wait, I thought we didn't take a long rest.
No.
We did.
You
Bat.
did.
You better save that for later.
No, I did it. I'm flapping around.
What is his deal? We're gonna get. Can you? Hey,
I'm a bat.
please don't do magic in the shop.
We can't do magic in the shop, but it's a magic shop.
I mean, like
do
you
it,
gotta
but
be
it's
cool.
very-
Make it make
done.
sense. I think that the hat of disguise could be useful as
Okay.
well. Because now I personally can disguise myself to look like whatever. But maybe other people would want to
Right.
be Trixie. I don't know if that would be, well, it could be helpful.
Right.
It could be helpful on this.
These are actually pretty common among resistance infiltrators.
Oh yeah.
That does make sense.
Gotta have a good disguise.
I mean, there's also, Wand of Magic Missile. That's always great.
What's everybody's
Just blo-
health?
Just blast them.
I don't even know anymore. 69. I can never get more health, and we can't ever
Whoa.
level up again.
I'm 68.
Nice.
Wait, your health is 69?
What?
Yeah.
How do I have 87?
Oh my God.
91.
Holy crap.
Oh,
we're
I
right
still
on.
have
That-
that. I still have
that
that
makes
max.
sense for you.
I still have that max HP modifier from like whatever the fuck that was. I don't remember why I had that.
What?
We
Okay,
did
whatever.
something that gave me like extra HP, and we made a big deal about how it's not temporary hit points. It like increases your max hit points.
But like,
Oh, like it was like Rourke's aid or something like
Maybe
that.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah, we both
probably-
did it because I have the feast and Rourke has something too.
All right.
Yeah, and I never removed that, but I also don't think I've been up to full HP since then, so it's fine.
Yeah. What boots do you got on, Screech?
Boots of Elvenkind.
Okay.
also, perhaps we should look into getting a pair of sending stones to have amongst
I
us.
think that's a great
I
idea.
think that actually maybe is that makes the most sense.
I
Because
agree.
if we're going to be
Yeah.
in different locations to make this plan work,
Yeah, even across the street from each other, the path. We'll definitely take these
should
sending
we get
stones.
2 sets
Whoa.
and have 4 sending stones? Is that
Do we
crazy?
need to
That might be
sign a
crazy.
2-year contract with them? And can
Yeah.
we get
Yeah. Can we get a discount?
Yeah, if the
Yeah.
sending stone 14 comes out, I want to get it.
can we get like a monthly protection program? So if anything happens and we break our sending stone,
Those haven't been invented yet, so we don't have them, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, hopefully soon they will. I'm looking at this elven chain that I see here.
Hey,
I've
guys.
heard that it's stored in a really beautiful case.
What's it do?
That's a great question.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just real quick, we never counted me in.
Oh, fuck.
David likes it though that way.
Yeah.
But you started recording though, right?
I have. I
Okay,
might have missed a little
I did. I was
bit.
like, oh,
how long
God.
have you been recording?
How long have I been recording?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember when I stopped. The other one.
But what
Because I
does your
stopped.
new
I
one
stopped and I
say?
restarted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what
it's
does your
basically
new
like,
one
okay,
say?
well, let's do it
I mean,
now.
he could probably always like sync up with the Twitch recording is probably the easiest way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. David knows what he's doing.
He'll
Yeah.
figure it out. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
We could do it now, just in case, and tell him like, oh, we fucking forgot. Listen to us talk about Elven Chain 20 minutes later. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Do you want to do that? I'll just
Do a
do a
quick
new
count
file
in?
and count me in.
Sure.
Then you have
Or
3
just
files?
or
I don't. Just keep this file.
okay, just keep this file going. Okay.
and then
Oh yeah.
let's clap. Let's go back to let's do a time dot is. He's gonna be so
Whoa.
mad. He's gonna be listening to us and doing the jack off
Yeah,
motion.
Like, what are they doing?
So
I feel
let's
like
go
by
to
the time he hears this, he's already synced us up.
yeah.
Yeah, I do think that's probably true.
It is great. Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
Jeez.
Do you have time that is open?
Yeah.
All right. Let's clap at 40 seconds.
You guys are so late.
Good.
That's correct.
Should we tell David we just did that, or just let it happen?
I'll send him a note.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
All right. So Elven Chain shirt. It's kind of confusing in the back end. Oh wait, there's Elven Chain mail and Elven Chain shirt.
Wait, so it's stored in a lead-lined case to hide its aura, so you wouldn't be able to wear it.
Unless
Does
you
this
want
case
your aura
have
out.
does this case have an opener? Oh.
No, I'm not saying you wouldn't be able to get it out of the case. I'm saying if like it would easily be detectable because
Yeah,
there's aura. You can't just like wear it around.
Like if you're wearing it, your aura
hey,
is gonna be out
bad
there.
luck, bitch. So is your cloak and your shoes and everything we have.
But this
Guys,
sounds like it has a
In
special
this
aura.
shop thing, it specifically says that is
Yeah.
sort of lead. None
Yeah.
of the other stuff.
Yeah, it
We
was.
brought it up
Guys,
many
I
times.
made this
What?
list
No.
so long ago. I don't remember.
It doesn't matter what your intent was or what you remember. It's what's in the text, Michael.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
No,
we're
you're
reading
doing-
the letter of the law.
No, that's not what's happening. He added flavor, and you're reading mechanics.
Yeah.
And that's going against what he told us, which is, yeah, these robots and everyone else, if they cast detect magic, will see your items.
There-
We know that.
Guess what, B? There's no difference between flavor and mechanics in my brain. It's all one and
It's
the
all in
same.
there. I thought it was mechanics too.
Well,
I've
that was
deleted
mechanics.
that text.
It doesn't. Don't.
Mike,
It's gone
Mike,
now.
It was so clear to me, but you're so right. Actually, I bet Elven Chain is probably not.
Did just the
magical
case that it was in disappear, or did the chain disappear
anyway.
too?
Oh, great! There's no
No,
chain.
just the
Thanks,
text
fuck.
dis-
Wait, why
Disappeared.
did you? But why did you just take away the lead box from us?
I want that lead
God,
box.
you don't get the
lead
lead
box.
box anymore. The
Wait,
lead box is gone now.
I only want this chain if we get the lead box.
Yeah.
This is Bachmann's punishment.
Yeah.
Lead box is gone.
I didn't want
Why
the
are
lead
you
box.
being punished?
The lead box was a problem as far as I was concerned. So it's gone. You played it right into my hands.
No, he didn't listen to our podcast sometime. I'm Googling Elven Chain to see how it's going to affect my character, whose name is Chuck. Because I feel like I need a little more AC, even though I have a goodly amount. All right. Because I have plate on right now. Non-magical. Shit, where'd it go? Sometimes I add things to my character sheet, and I'm like, that's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll give me 1 AC. Chuck wants the Elven Chain.
How
And
much
he
money do
re-
we have before we start? We got to decide what we're gonna buy 'cause we can't buy everything.
Yeah, is there anything? So, okay, we definitely want one pair of sending
At least
stones.
a pair of
least.
sending
Yeah,
stones.
that's a good idea.
That's 2,500.
If we don't look at
Oh,
this.
great! Those are a really hot item.
I'm looking at it.
Don't look at this.
We have a good amount of money.
Yeah. Don't look at this.
Tim's treating this like our bank account. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't tell Jennifer how much money we have.
I
so
don't.
that
I
can
don't
buy
look at
magic
it.
cards.
It's more that I don't look at it. I'm like, Tim's got it under control.
We have, after the sending stones that were $2,500, we have 12,763 gold.
Let's go shopping.
Okay.
So now that Rourke is actually an artificer with punch gloves, Chuck doesn't need higher AC. It's obviously better. But if there's anything else on this list that would make you happier, that's fine.
And if
But-
there's any like basic stuff that you guys are looking for, I can send my agents out and try to find.
Oh yeah,
something.
we've been trying to get this little lady over here. Her birthday's coming up. If you could find immovable rods, you'd make me look like the best dad of it in all of. I assume we say drunk roast in this side of the continent.
Yeah, I've seen those around. Maybe we could dig some of those up. Maybe
Yeah.
try back next time.
I've missed all of her birthdays.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
We
Is that
should,
fucked
we
up?
should have a little birthday party to
I
catch
like-
up.
How?
How? I know, that's what I said. It's like, I didn't do it on purpose. It just kept happening.
Did she get upset?
She says she doesn't, but you can tell.
Huh.
Look at, she has tattoos.
Yeah.
A good girl
It's
wouldn't
so
have
real
tattoos.
because so many of my real friends forget my birthday.
I wouldn't mind having this amulet of health because Chuck, in the first half of campaign 2, died every 14 seconds.
Guys, Nika's birthday is February 9th.
Every year?
Not you guys. Not you guys. I just mean like.
Yeah,
I
in
know because
general.
it's my ex-wife's birthday as well.
Remember
Great.
when all of you
Oh my
forgot
God.
Michael's birthday?
I'm gonna kiss my
So
spouse.
bad.
We don't need goggles of night because we can
No.
all see.
We love
We
seeing the dark.
legally don't need a bag of holding, but it is more convenient. You know what? Fuck it. I say we buy a bag of holding because
To go whip
all
a
the fucking
blanket.
time we have to like, everyone move. I gotta set
Wait.
this sheet down.
Okay,
then-
you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm an artificer. I can make a bag of holding.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that then.
What else can you make though? Is there anything else that is like,
Oh yeah, is there
How does
anything
that
else
work?
that
How
we even
long does it take?
Let me
better
see.
to make?
Let's.
I mean, I don't know that we need the bag of holding before we do this
we
ambush.
won't help for the ambush, but
Infuse items. Artificer.
let's take one hat of disguise.
Yeah, I think that we can pass it around if we need to. If someone needs, because well, actually,
Well, between all of your various spells together, I think
yeah,
having one extra would help just for whatever.
yeah. What if we need 2 people to be disguised at once?
Well, I mean, should we buy a second one?
Well, I can be disguised already myself because I have
Well, we need 3.
seeming.
It would help carrying potions. Yeah, because we do a lot of yada yada. Because like, Michael should be saying you can't get that out. You don't put the fitted sheet on the ground and figure it out. You can't do that.
We do. We're like, get out of the way. I'm trying to stretch it out.
Me on the podcast, should we be using these third-party things? Also me like, Michael, please let me put the fitted sheet in the ground in the middle of this battle and take this thing out. Please.
Yeah, because like, okay, like the hat of disguise again. I definitely we should get that because like, what if like we, one of you, we can make one of you seem like a child out crying in the road or something.
I'm a big baby. All right, I subtracted 1,000 gold to get a hat of disguise.
Nice.
Already added the sending stones. So, Bachmann, if I could love on you for a second, I think it's really cool how you see all these spells or these magic items, and they're not explicitly the thing that like you want. And you're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want all of it.
No,
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm like, whatever.
I was waiting for a lull in the discussion because you noticed that Screech picks up a wand and goes, "What's this do?" Magic missile shoots across the sky.
No!
Just keep the change, you filthy animal.
Animal.
Now
Careful
this
there,
I
pal.
like. Now this I like. I want
'Cause
this. I put this in the cart. I want this.
Wait, what are you gonna do with it?
think
I
you
mean,
just saw what
you
he's
Oh,
just
doing.
saw
man.
what I'm gonna do with it.
He's gonna
Are you
blast-
able to
he's
even
gonna
use
blast him.
it?
Why wouldn't I be able to use it?
I don't know how wands work.
I don't know how wands work either, but I'm willing to find out.
That's true. You got it. Hey, that's what downtime's for. Make Michael figure it out. Whoever that is.
Would you not? I mean, doesn't the wand like allow you to cast it, even though isn't that the whole thing of
I have no
having?
fucking idea. If you put
Yeah.
a gun to my head and ask me
He
how,
has
Plus,
charges.
In
And
it
they-
rolls
this'll allow
in-
me to-
definitely let you.
This
He has 7 charges.
Yeah, it'll allow me to try it out, and maybe if I like it, I might want to be a wizard someday.
Yeah, maybe
Hey.
he wants to add a little sprinkle. of
oh,
wizard
this.
in
Oh, there we go. This is how we get it. Oh, this. You actually shot yourself in the foot. You're like, Expelliarmus. There are 2 genders.
No.
What?
Well, this is better.
At
Screech
least
thought there was
2.
just one.
Oh, okay. He only put one? Wow.
We're getting better.
We're getting closer to the real
We're getting
number.
closer.
Like, there's at least
we're trying to
2,
get higher
at
than 2,
least.
but we'll take 2 over 1.
I don't think
Oh,
there's
I
any.
kind of think one's kind of sick.
There's not. But like in a bad way, not in the fun, like we're all the same way. Yeah, I've noticed. Legally, I don't know how scrolls work and wands work. Because to my mind, you shouldn't just be able to use them, but maybe you can.
No, but like,
Yeah.
what? Then what's
None
the
of my
point of
business.
it? Like, you learn
Let-
the spell.
hey,
and then
guys,
you gotta-
It saves spell charges.
Can we all just agree that you can use them?
I
Sure.
think you can. There's literally nothing that indicates that you can't. It's like
I think
that's
it's
the thing.
fun to use them, so let's have fun.
Yeah,
I don't like fun.
it's like it's a
Yeah.
preloaded wand. It's got 7 charges on it.
I'm gonna turn this into a gadget.
I do love fun. All right, fuck it. Let's get this wand of magic missiles. What's the worst that could
How
happen?
much money have we spent?
I
don't know what's in our cart right now.
We have spent.
This is Jennifer in real life getting stressed out about spending the money.
We've
Not
spent about
Selene. I don't think
5,000
Selene would
gold,
care.
give or take.
How much money do we have?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Clarissa, I'm so sorry. I just saw Clarissa.
yes.
Explains it all was on. Bachman, you're supposed to pick non-interesting things.
You're supposed to pick
It's
something that
cable.
sucks.
I don't pick what's on. You don't understand.
You invented the cable.
That's but
It's
it's
literally
all I do is I flip 3 switches down here and it's on. I don't go in and
That's what you do
with this
now.
Yeah.
At one
I don't
point-
remember the password to make any changes.
323.
That's kind of amazing, actually.
It just is what it
You
is.
don't know, Bachman created several hours of Nickelodeon
Several
for
hours.
his children.
I think a lot more than that.
How
I think
much
it's
is
like,
it?
It'll,
I think many.
It will go for like 4.5 months
Dozens?
without showing repeats.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I'm sure he said it and I freaked out, but I was like, surely it's 48 hours. How'd you do that? How
We
many
don't- we can't
how
go
many
into it
hours
again.
are in 4
Like,
months?
legally, you can't get into
Yeah,
it.
legally you can't get into it. I'm sure you mentioned before, and I just kind of like, surely that didn't happen. Wand of Magic Missiles. We've bought it. We are
Yeah.
now at
Proud owners.
proud owners. We're now at 11,763.
You already put our sending stones in there?
Yep.
Did we get that ring of evasion?
That's how much we spent,
No.
or
Okay.
that's how much money we have left.
It's up to
That's
you
how much we
what's left.
have.
Okay.
I think I
Did
missed
we
it-
put
something.
did we
That's
put the
something.
hat of
Okay.
disguise?
We did.
I
I think I
realized-
must have missed.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't do the magic missile yet.
We should also get a bag of holding because I realized
Yeah.
that what my thing is that I can touch a bag and turn it into a bag of holding, but it doesn't mean I can have multiple ones. I can do it like to one specific
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
So I can
But,
have,
like, you're-
3
So
infusions.
yours would be more like a temporary, like we need this now, like quickly.
Yeah, like so like I have
But I thought
one,
you
we
got
can
to
use
make
it.
several things, and we got to like what else can you make?
So the other things I have, one of them is part of my armor, is one of them, and then I have all 3. I have 3 slots for infused items, and I have 3 things. I
Okay, yeah,
don't-
then we should spend the money on it. Then that's a
But
great
one of the
point.
items is like a bag of holding. So we do have like one if we want to use it. I'm more than happy to like put everything we need into said bag of holding.
Well,
If
I
you
bet as
make-
you
If we want another one,
well, go ahead.
If you make a bag of holding, and then you turn something else into a bag of holding, canceling out the first one, but you put a bunch of really big shit in there, what happens?
I think it just bursts out of the
It
bag.
just breaks it back.
That's
Whoa.
fucking cool. That's like putting gasoline in a pumpkin.
Can we turn a what?
Yes.
Can we turn a person
Yeah.
into a bag of holding? And then yeah, but if there's
That's
if
fucked.
there's a
Oh,
fourth
man.
thing, Nika, we could spend money to buy the bag of holding, and then you can use that third infusion on something else cooler for you if you want. I'm willing to do that.
I mean, if you want to.
But if
I
there's
don't know
nothing-
that I have anything cooler, but yeah, I can find something maybe.
Nobody-
I'm willing to look. If you're willing to buy a bag of holding, I'm willing to look.
I'm willing to buy a bag of holding.
yeah, let's do it.
What's our what's like the minimum, like the minimum amount you want in the bank to still be comfortable?
I don't know.
Okay, I also think that we need to be working some sort of deal because we bought several items from this person and they're not selling these things at like they're selling that at a premium. So we should, because we are buying multiple items, be able to get a discount of some sort.
I agree with you. I feel
I-
like I only am avoiding it because last time we did that, it led to stealing. Everyone got too hyper.
Yeah, we got too excited about
Yeah,
haggling,
about
and then we're like,
deals.
uh oh.
And I was like, oh, well, there you go.
Hey, I'm the only magic item shop in town.
Hell
We
yeah.
don't want to piss him off. We don't want to piss him
I'm
off.
not going to say shit because nobody asked how I picked up the wand of magic missiles as a bat.
With your big bad dick.
Your prehensile bat dick.
Yeah.
The shopping episode continues. What's this Wand of the War Mage +1? Time to Google what
It
that
gives you
is.
+1 as a war mage.
That's Selene. That would be
That's
a
something
you
good
thing.
for you.
I'm just thinking a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess there's not. Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Okay, so yeah, so it again, I get a bonus to spell attack rolls, and I get to ignore half cover, which that feels like that could be very useful for this, because you know these people are gonna be trying to cover
behind their
themselves
wagons and
up,
shit.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
blast you.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast you.
I've said it before, but it's kind of boring. But casters, you gotta find those things that add to your spell attacks because we get so few, especially when
Okay.
the game was public or the
Give me it.
2014. All right, that
Give me it.
Wand of the War Mage is 3,000 gold. You sure you deserve it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
Tim was trying to do the tactic he uses on me
Yeah. It's like, do you know how much? Are you
to
sure you
jokingly
can,
make me when
Are
I
you
finally
sure
decide to buy
you
something.
can afford work clothes? I just spent a lot of money on magic cards. All right, I've subtracted 3,000 gold.
Okay,
We're down to 7,260.
let's leave it there. That feels like we want to
I
cushion.
feel like I did something
want
twice.
I didn't want to go below 5 digits, but that's because
That's
I
crazy.
have anxiety.
Well, how much do you have in your secret stash?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
He doesn't know.
I know a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So,
All right, I'm gonna add it. It's mine.
I need to get my calculator out because I think I fucked something up. Thank you, David, for existing to stop my anxiety. Okay, we had roughly 14,000 gold at the start. We bought Sending Stones. Minus
Two.
2,5,4.
2 sending stones.
There's a pair. So right now we just bought the one set. We thought about doing more. Minus.
Guys, sorry.
Oh, that was 3,000 gold because Jennifer's selfish.
Guys, I have really terrible news right now. This is really heartbreaking for me. In order to use my Wand of the War Mage, I'm gonna have to unequip. I'm gonna have to unattune something, and that means that Serena, my talking doll, I'm gonna have to unattune her right now to make room
I
for
love
my
her.
for my wand. I will. What does that mean when she's unattuned? Can she still be with me? And I carry her on my
like
back,
Facts happen.
huh?
No, they like fancy extra.
So she's just like
effects.
asleep. She's like in hibernation mode. Okay, well.
All right, so actually, I did get everything. So yeah, we have we have 7,263 gold right now. We bought
yeah.
the one pair of Sending Stones for 2,500, one of the War Mage for 3,000, one Hat of Disguise for 1,000, wand of Magic Missiles for 1,500. We haven't bought the Bag of Holding yet, or the two things Chuck was like, I don't know, I could fuck with that. For the team, the Amulet of Health and Elven Chain probably won't move the needle too much, but if we buy Elven Chain for Chuck, that means Tim might accidentally buy Chainmail in the real world, and that's funny to think about.
What? Oh yeah.
But that only give me only one AC, so that's not as sexy.
I say this feels like a good list. I feel like this feels like a good shot.
Yeah, let's keep it at this. I think that's I don't need those two things. Hey, Greg, put her
Yeah.
there.
Hey, thanks. Oh, you guys are gonna buy all this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Man, I
close
should give you
early.
guys should give you guys a discount.
I think
Yeah.
we didn't want to ask. We felt that'd be gauche, but we're gonna use this to help the resistance.
Here is a coupon. Next time you come in, 10% off.
Hell yeah.
How many percentage off?
10.
Oh,
Yeah,
these are 50,
this
and
is
I was
like
like, what?
fucking Cole's cash. He's just gonna factor it into the price.
I'm gonna lose it. Yeah.
At least it's not 5%. That's like really insulting when places are like, here's a 5% discount. I'm like,
Michael.
don't make me mad.
I look him in the
Yes.
eye, shake his hand, and I turn on the Chuck charm.
Oh,
Mm.
turn it up the
Persuasion
dial.
roll. He has to not fall in love with me. I hate to say it. I did roll a natural 20.
Whoa.
Um,
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get into his heart to convince him that we are necessary for the resistance, for his continued business, that we are good people. So that's a natural 20, 27 on the die, as it says. And I'm like, hey, it'd really help if we get any discounts or bonuses, or you can see how we are if there's any other magic items you can find. And then big smile. Chuck's just, this is how he gets cheaper and better fish sandwiches. This is how he's able to never pay his tab at various bars. He never paid at the Crumble Inn. In fact, he dodged all of that due to this winning smile.
They've got a warrant out.
He lifts his shirt a little bit and you see his belly, and they're like, God damn.
You know what, you guys, you're making a lot of sense. Let me apply this coupon now.
What?
Hey.
Hey, that's
All
sick.
right, 10% off.
All right, so
Woohoo!
we get. I'm gonna say 900 gold back, without doing math. Michael, you okay with that?
Wait, we spent $9,000?
We spent about like 8,500.
Okay.
Damn, almost
That's a
9.
lot.
That's why I'm just gonna do 9 because I don't want to. I'm rounding up.
Like
Michael's
12%
like,
off.
yeah, it's fine.
12.5% off.
All right, well, tell Calliope we're sorry we gave her a panic attack. It's kind of. I hope she's fine. That was weird that us just being here.
Yeah, she's been going through a lot lately. Her club is really strange. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have time for that.
Yeah, probably shouldn't go into it.
All right, see you, Greg. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you too. Thanks for the money.
How does one hide all of our magic items that we're walking through the street with right now?
Well, we don't have a
you
fucking
wish you
lead
had a
box. I
lead
can tell you
box.
that.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean, for the past, since we've been around humans, we've basically been making eye contact with Michael DiMauro and say, do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Don't arrest me, bro,
Do it.
please.
So are you gonna go to the potion shop?
I would love
Yeah.
to. I would love to.
All right. So you head down the street and what's the
Logitech.
password?
It's Logitech.
Okay, come in. Hello, my name is Calliope.
Calliope. You're the second Calliope we saw
sound
today.
Oh,
What?
you've met the club, I see.
Yeah, you sound really similar to the other Calliope we met.
We're and I look alike, don't I?
You do.
You do.
You have glasses with a nose and mustache, though. That's different.
Yeah, slightly different, but yes, we are all twins,
Oh,
which were named the same thing.
you're all twins.
Yes.
How many of them
How
are
many
you?
twins are there?
I know it's implied, but it kind of felt like it was more than 2.
There are 8 of us.
Oh
There
my
you
god.
go. That's crazy.
Octuplets.
Oh, okay.
And
Your parents all named you the same name?
they like a challenge.
Wow.
Good for
So
them.
they
Well, are
all
your
named
other-
us Calliope.
Are your other twins also in business?
Yeah. 'cause we-
They are in different businesses around town. Yes, most of us are in retail.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like a loyalty
Couple
program,
of
like a
food
punch
industry.
card?
Calliope Club?
Yeah. Can we get a punch for every Calliope? We already went
You
to the magic
have
shop.
to ask if
Fuck.
you want.
We should ask Greg. Well, it's clear we bought a whole bunch
Do
of
you
stuff.
have a passport yet?
No, we
A
don't.
Calliope passport?
No, we good right now?
Magic item shop Calliope immediately had a panic attack as soon as we walked in.
We came in kind of hot.
She's
We didn't even come that
very-
hot.
She gets very squirrely, especially if you start trying to call out her name.
Oh, that's our problem. We didn't
That's
say her name. Yeah. We're like, oh, that's crazy. We're about to go see another Calliope. She didn't like that.
No, she doesn't like that at all. Here you go. Here's a pass. It's just a piece of paper.
Uh-huh.
But I'll punch it, and it's got my little C punch. Let's do that for Calliope.
And what do the other Calliopes do? Does he just spell
Um,
your
Yeah, I'll get a
name?
C.
It just
Or-
says
how many letters
Calliope.
is Calliope? If it's 8, that's fucking crazy.
It just says Calliope 8 times, and there's no. It doesn't seem to be any
Amazing.
rhyme or reason.
Can you check? It's clear we met the other Calliope. Can you do me a favor
Yes.
and check that one off?
Yeah, we did it.
No.
We, well, we can go back. We can go back there. And...
I shit you not. I just rolled another
I
natural
can see.
20.
I can see it.
This dice always rolls bad for me, and I didn't
I
want to
just-
use it.
I can punch it, but all of our C's are a slightly different font, so it will.
Oh, so the head of the
Oh.
council is going to call shenanigans.
Yeah, well, you'll know that it's not. The
Oh.
passport isn't really done. You don't
you
get
work for all of
anything.
them.
It's just
Oh,
for
I-
fun.
it's just for.
I
Oh,
can do it if you want. It's just I can
I'm
punch
not
all
asking
of
you
them.
to do all of them. I just want I'm afraid she's not going to be there if we go back.
We'll just get Greg to do it.
I don't. But Greg's. Do you think he'll do it?
Greg,
bought all
yeah,
that
Greg
shit
could
from
do
him?
it.
Greg will do it. Okay. Don't do it.
Okay, here, let me just push.
We want to get the real passport.
1 of 8.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is so good. I'm not going to ask you what the other 6 Calliopes do, but we'll eventually figure that out.
You'll find out.
Ooh,
soon
boy.
enough.
Yeah, so in the Resistance, no big whoop. We
Telling everyone. I guess we know this person's
Right,
fine.
they're
But
selling
it's
illegal
funny.
things.
It's funny to announce when you go into shop like we're with the Resistance.
Yeah, we're just kind of thinking of getting various potions and poisons and things like that. You see, I want to avoid violence as much as possible, and it's hard to do. So if I could like put a powder in someone's drink to make them fall asleep, and that way my 3 friends here won't have to bash them or blow them up, that'd be really fun.
Could probably do something like that. So sleeping, what else would you like? Anything
Sleeping.
else?
If you had some recommendations for potions that you might use if, say, you were like ambushing someone for a good cause, you know,
Ambushing for a good cause.
Yeah.
Yes, that happened. Well, I have our adventurer starter or sampler pack. if you'd
Ooh, I like that. We should have fucking asked for something like that.
we should have got a magic item sampler pack.
Yeah.
We should get a magic item of the month club.
It comes
Potion of the
with,
month club.
We kinda do.
sleeping
It's true.
powder. There's itching powder.
Oh, that seems like that. Could
there's
be...
Wait, that
farting.
makes you itch or stops
It
you
makes
from
you
itching?
itch. It makes you itch.
Okay.
There's farting powder.
Ooh, is there one that gives you not just farts, but like you gotta go doo doo?
Yeah, the farting powder. We'll do that.
Oh,
If you
I wanted
give
both, but
enough
that's fine.
farting powder and yeah, you'll
Oh,
blow
okay,
your
if you
whole
put it
back out.
this much fart powder, it's fart, but this much fart powder, it's doo doo.
It becomes shit powder at a
Oh,
certain
gotcha.
point.
Okay, I see.
We're gonna mix the doo doo and the sleep powder.
I mean, those
What
seem
else? What else
hilarious.
does it have in it? It's got a couple other things.
Probably one that like makes them like you a weirdly amount, right?
Yes, it's a pheromone perfume sort of thing.
Hell yeah, baby.
That seems like that could be useful.
Yeah. How much does this cost?
250 gold pieces.
We'll take 4, my friend.
Okay.
Oh, it
Here
says
you
here this is a
go.
question mark for when we just decided to steal from the hit game Blades in the Dark. So we can just be like, hey, Michael, wouldn't it be really sick if I bought this instead? And Michael's like, that would be sick. We don't have to go back in time and talk to a Calliope. So I'm going to subtract 1,000 gold and add to everyone's miscellaneous items, because they're not in D&D Beyond. These are just, flavor things. Other possessions, powders of ill repute.
Okay.
A sneezing powder.
Yes, that's great.
Sneezing powder
Oh.
for sure. Maybe something spicy.
We should
Yep.
we should dose our horses with sneezing powder.
So it's really just a 7 drawer: sleepy, poopy, horny.
you know the doors we all know and love.
Itchy.
Horny the door.
Farty.
Horny.
Poopy and
I'm
horny.
not prepared for
I
that.
don't like that. Oh, that was the original Hans Christian Andersen version of that.
Yeah, they had to
Stark.
clean them up for Disney.
Yeah. Yeah. You would probably spend like 20 minutes like sampling some, and then we all fart accidentally.
Like, oh.
Calliope, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, please come back. See my sisters.
We will.
be
We
back.
will. It's, I can't wait.
And if you come back with the completed passport, I'll give you a little treat.
Oh.
I want that. Let's go back to the magic shop right now. I know it's
Yeah, let's get our
9:50.
stamp.
It's 9:50, but a lot of this episode's gonna cut out. But Bachmann does have to stream in like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
We gotta go back.
We gotta wrap
We
it
gotta
up.
go back. And we haven't streamed for a while. It is what it is. Episode
And I have
crashing.
setup to do this week.
I know I got set up. I have to
shit.
take a dump. I'm so sorry. We got it, but if we don't go to Greg now, we will never do it.
Let's do it.
All right, you get to Greg's.
Let's just-
Hey,
hey.
hey, what's up? Hey,
Hey,
you guys are back.
Hey, what's up? I love you. I need you to get Calliope to stamp this.
Ooh.
Do you have the stamp, Greg?
Well, we bought everything. We want our
Yeah,
stamp
she's
passport.
she's been really upset since you guys left.
Because we didn't get stamped.
We didn't get stamped
What,
though.
what if you take it? What if you take it back there to her and just ask her to?
You got it. This had to have happened before,
and
man.
Tell her it's like somebody else. Tell her it was like a different.
Well, let me see if she'll come out. You got the passport and you've got a stamp. All right,
Yeah.
I'll go talk to her.
We want to be your loyal customers.
Hold on.
Is there like any of the four of us that she'd probably be more into? Like the rest of us go outside.
I mean, I don't.
It's probably me. It's probably me.
Okay, here, take this.
So Calliope does eventually come out.
4 hours later, we're gonna miss it.
I heard that you were the person who'd stamp our passport, and I'm walking like I'm like walking towards her like a cat that's about to like run away.
Yes. I do have my stamp, but it's stamp. Okay, there. Bye.
Okay, we did it. Let's go, guys. Let's
Beat
go back
it,
to
scram!
Batman.
Throw
Go,
our
go,
shit in
go,
the car
go,
and
go.
Run out. All right. Well,
All right.
I don't have anything else I'm gonna strong arm the episode for, except for going to all 6 of the Calliopes
Right now.
right now.
So
That's a new mission.
Mhm.
a half elf comes up to you. He's clearly in ranger gear.
As we're like glowing from all of our fucking magical
Yeah.
items.
And he looks exactly like Tom Holland with piercings and tattoos.
But he's such a little guy.
Oh,
And he's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm your guide. I'm gonna take you to the ambush point."
Hell yeah, bro. That's not a
All
Jamaican
right,
accent, but that's pretty good.
cool.
You'd make a
like
good
he's from
Spider-Man.
California.
Yeah,
Different guys
probably
sound like
would.
Spider-Man. Different guys are supposed to sound like from California because of the 323 this, but this guy's great. What's your name?
Reese,
Reese. No, I like Reese.
spelled RHYS.
Oh no!
Oh, I
Reese!
spelled it wrong.
Oh
That's
no!
fucked
That's the
up.
Reese who plays
Reese Davies?
Henry VIII and the
Yeah,
Tudors.
yeah. Jonathan Rhys Davies or whatever his
Yes,
name is.
thank you.
That's the sexy way to spell Reese.
Is that your
Yeah,
middle name?
it
Can I
is.
ask? Nope. I don't know. This is a weird thing to ask, but
Yeah, man, it is.
that's sick. Fist bump.
And that's where we'll end our episode.
We'll find out if he returns the fist bump next week.
Yeah, David, please remind us. We gotta know
David,
what.
put it in the previously on.
Yeah.
Yeah, put some more slurping noises in the next one. I like those.
I did like that.
More of those, please.
I did like when David makes the previously on different for the Twitch stream than on the actual episode because he's like, can't be doing these crimes on the episode. Thank you so much for coming here on twitch.tv/geekly Inc. We give away dice. This week I remembered once Patrick told me, and every other week I remember whether or not Patrick tells me or not. You have a few more seconds, fewer seconds than normal. You had time.
You had time.
Congratulations, DL Cross 05. You have won the dice. Every week we write Die Hard Dice, Die Hard Dice. Thank you so much for being the official dice of Grease Adventures Podcast. You go to dieharddice.com, enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark. You will get 15% off your entire order. Again, not everyone gets that, baby. And then we get a
Really,
kissy
no
on the
one.
back of the official Greetings Adventurers. Greetings Adventurers, Dracona Arita dice. They're beautiful.
Those are the best ones. Get those.
They are the best ones.
They're so beautiful.
Not because it benefits us personally.
They
But
are
also-
really
But
But
good.
they are just like good dice though. Like
Green
They
and
are
gold
really
is like
good.
really good. That's like the exact color
yeah,
you want.
no, they're
you want.
very pretty, and again, the feel of the dice is
Yeah.
just.
They're green,
Oh, so
they're
sad.
gold, and they have dragon scales. If you're into Magic the
have those
Gathering,
scales.
what with Dragons of Tarkir out, you might want to get some fun dice for that.
I like to use the Die Hard dice, the metal ones, as a bit of a fidget because the big D20 just feels so good to roll
Yeah.
around in your hand.
And I
So
broke-
so I don't make other loud noises while you're recording.
I broke
does.
so many of my Star Wars micro machines
You
that might be
really
worth
have.
money. Well, the B-Wing's so easy to break.
Sweet. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you, Nika, for sending me that code. If you want to get in touch with us, we are on Blue Sky at D&D Podcast. We are on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers, and I'm at a Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
I don't have anything this week. Sorry.
Okay, I think we're running long anyway.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey. Stop and explore. Is everyone else at 35 minutes?
I'm at 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at exactly 35 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I stopped our audio when yours did, and since
Yeah,
you
was that
didn't
good?
say to start again, I didn't.
Yeah, I never.
All right, go to Game Crimes in 2 minutes.
Freaking go to it.
Yeah, go to Game
What
Crimes
episode
10
is
minutes
this?
ago.
2?
142,
142. Thank you.
I think.
That's what it said.
That's what it said. Fun app. Love a shopping app.
Great app.
I
gang.
also love a shopping app. We got some good stuff.
Real
had to
quick,
plan it.
Jennifer, because I forgot to talk to you about this. Have you listened to Gnarly by Cat's Eye?
Bro, I'm fucking obsessed with it.
It sucks so bad. Do you
no,
like
I
it?
love it. I love it.
I'm
It's
with
such
you,
a-
Bachman. It
It's
sucks
such
so
a bad song. It's
I don't think
suck.
it is.
Have you listened to it with your like headphones in? It's like noise. It's hyper pop. It's like it sounds like Sophie.
We've been going around at work. Me and a coworker. We've been like colonoscopies, gnarly.
Gnarly. See, exactly.
No!
Good
Making
song.
beats for a boring dumb bitch. Fucking gnarly. It's a good song.
It makes me feel
It's a
young.
crazy song. It's an insane song. I understand why other people don't like it, but I do genuinely like
Jennifer
it.
like warned me how bad everyone was losing their
Everyone-
mind, and I was like, "No, this just sounds
It-
like a good, weird, like overly produced, strange like pop song."
It
I've
sounds
heard.
like a hyper pop song.
I know, like a lot of people have come around on it. I've heard people saying that like that it's worse than "I Woke Up in Tokyo" by Baby Monster. Have you heard that one?
Oh, I actually haven't heard that
Oh,
one.
it's that. Oh, that one's bad. That
okay,
one's,
okay, I'm
that
gonna have to
one's-
listen
Well,
to it.
I think it's just
bad.
because the song itself like isn't bad. Like I don't
Like the
love
lyrics
The
are like
concept
nonsense.
and the
for-
lyrics are atrocious. Like there
I-
are no redeeming qualities.
I'm kind of into it though because they're like it's I don't know like the vision of it with or like the imagery with the like sandwiches all like gross and like melting and stuff. I don't know. I'm into it. Mostly because everyone on the K-pop subreddits was freaking out so bad about how bad it was that I had to go ODD style and decide to like it.
I will say that like I'm divorced from like any of the like community or whatever.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I
No,
listened
it-
to it and I thought it was bad. So like if there's like a culture around that, I have no clue.
No, it literally was me being like, all you guys hated it, can't be that bad, and then I listened to it and I pride myself to like it, but I also genuinely like it
No,
because
I was surprised it
it-
was. Not
it
as bad
sounds
as
like
expected.
Sophie. I'm sorry, I'm just saying, if you like weird like noise pop stuff,
Yeah,
it's that.
yeah.
But most people don't like that. But it's climbing the fucking charts too. That was the thing. They were like, Hype is sabotaging Cat's Eye with this terrible song, and it's like they're fine. Like it's fine. So I'll be the one strong gnarly
I
defender.
will say if they had like some mashed up version between the censored and non-censored version of it, because there's like
Oh, I've never heard the
better
censored
parts
version.
in each. Well, they don't mention Tesla in the censored version for some reason. Like
But I think they're saying because gnarly means bad as well, and I think that they're going back and forth between things that are bad and things that are
Yeah.
good that mean gnarly.
yeah,
Like this gross sandwich, it's like gross. Like some of this stuff is like bad that's gnarly. That's what they're saying.
Then what the fuck are they
Everything.
even saying?
They're saying everything can be described with one word, gnarly.
Yeah.
Because it means
I
so many
guess.
things.
I mean, my point is they're too young to like know what gnarly is.
Well, yeah, they didn't write the song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's. I mean, it's like you kind of have to break kayfabe.
Actually,
a little bit.
the person that did write it, like, did like an AMA on like RK-pop, like,
funny.
because she's like a known. I think from what I understand from people, like once people learned that she wrote it, they were like, okay, that's what's going on with this song.
Yeah.
So now everyone, listeners, you're gotta go listen to Gnarly and what. And also, have you watched the choreography with it? You should watch the
No.
music video. Okay, you should. You should. I think it actually makes a huge difference. Like watching the
Yeah,
choreography.
You've
with
said
it.
that about songs before, and I guess I can get it, but like, I'll watch it, but I feel like the song's got to be the song.
Because you can tell that they're being like playful and like winking and like. Being
Oh, I
funny.
did watch the music video. I didn't watch like a choreography video. Is that what
You
you're
should watch
talking
it with where you can actually see the choreo, like the
Okay.
choreography video. Anyway,
about? Yeah.
I'm the strongest gnarly defender on the planet. The more that you guys don't like it, I will like it more.
we still live?
Yeah, we are. I haven't got off.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.